But without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce our players today. So you can see their names and their races and their classes on screen. Let's go ahead and go down the line. We have Amelia Suzar, also known as Amanda. She is a halfling sorcerer. She really enjoyed being a mage last time, so we made her one again. So she has bucos of spells that she will be able to use. And her background is she used to be an entertainer, a traveling entertainer. She plays a little harp, so she's very skilled in that. And then something to know about Amanda that she's just finding out right now, although I think it very fits you. So something that I want you to keep in mind for this campaign is that you always want to have a clear plan, even for the simplest of tasks. You're very plan-oriented.
It is very true.
And we'll see how that plays out.
I need systems.
Next to her, we have Matthias Suzar. He is a dwarf paladin. So he's strong, he's burly, and he's ready to protect his fellow comrades. Something about him, he has incredible charisma. He is very persuasive. so we'll see how that plays out. He has a lute. He also has a background as an entertainer. Both of these two were traveling entertainers, and that's how they met and got married, and now they run around adventuring.
True.
Yes. So, and then finally, down there on the line, we have Brother Boz. You know him as Pastor Boz, and he is a human monk. Some background on Brother Boz. He was a monk from the northern lands, and he went through many a trial to achieve his monk status. But now he wanders, serving all in need. He has trouble not helping anyone he sees who he thinks needs help. So he's very helpful. He loves to serve, just as a community care pastor should. So Brother Boz, that is him. And now that we have introduced our players, let's go ahead and start with the story.
Let's pause real quick.
Sure.
Because we do have some donations that have come in.
All right.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I thought you guys would at least wait until you heard all the incentives, but you've come in. The surprise that we left for you, I didn't think this was going to happen so quick, but the surprise was my wife and I were going to get the ball rolling, and we were going to throw in the first $200 to the donation. But before we could even do that, we had other people already throwing in. We got James. Again, we're leaving last names out for the safety of the internet. James, thank you for $300. Coming in, big brother. And then Fire Resistant Podcast with another $50 donation. Incredible. That's going to bring us to a total of $550. Already 30% done. Already.
And we've already met the first stretch goal.
I am very excited.
Now remember, we can go above the $1,500, but the challenge to get all $1,500 matched, that will cap out at $1,500. So already a third of the way there, and it's been like 9 minutes. Praise God. Thank you for your generosity. You guys are incredible. Keep on giving. We got lots left to cover. We're getting the dono goal updated as we speak right now, and we are tracking all the people that are giving. We have your names. We have the amount. So everything will be tracked throughout the entire stream. And I want to say thank you to all of you. Literally, I mean, we're going to be helping people around the world. We've already been doing so, but because of your generosity, we're going to be able to do it even more. Thank you to James. Thank you to Fire Resistant Podcast. And I'm currently refreshing. I'm going to be refreshing throughout the entire day. So if you guys are giving, we will be stopping, shut it out. We're not going to stop for every donation, just because it would stop the storyline, every 3 minutes. But every so often, we will pause and we'll read off several different names. We'll thank you guys. We'll adjust the dono goal, all that good stuff. One question I want to answer that I apologize I didn't say before. I know some of you guys might be wondering, why don't we have maybe some PayPal options to give? And if you obviously want to give, you can click below the panel. But the PayPal option is unfortunate. We try to use the church's website because there are some extra PayPal fees that we're trying to avoid. So the more money that goes towards fees, the less money that actually goes towards people. And so we're trying to allocate all those funds to the website. So they won't pop up on the screen because of that, but we do have them right here. We will see them, and we will thank you for them. Alrighty, Seraph, are we ready to commence the adventures of the D&D?
In just a moment, I've got to update the goal.
The goal is being updated. $550 already, man. Already, is that 33%?
It is, I don't even know.
Oh, I messed it up.
My math is not very good right now.
Pastor Math?
Pastor Math.
There we go. All right, the goal has been updated.
No, this is what I was told by Dungeon Master to do.
It was. Alrighty, here we go, everybody. We're starting the campaign.
Man.
So our adventurers have been out and about adventuring as they do. And they were joined by people named Tabitha and Eliza Higson.
Tabitha. That's so great, dude. That's so great.
So they were joined by Tabitha and Eliza Higson, and these two heard news that their hometown of Midlothar was being overtaken by a mysterious disease. And they've heard that those that are inflicted with this disease, they will experience a throbbing headache and a fever for about an hour until they are overwhelmed with an unnatural feeling of sadness and anxiousness. And as far as you've heard, people aren't really recovering from this state, and it's causing many to seclude themselves. People are very untrusting of others and afraid, opting to stay home instead of going out. So Tabitha and Eliza became worried about their family back in Midlothar, and they went on ahead of the group to make sure that their family was okay. So you guys are coming behind them a day later, and shortly before arriving in the village, you met someone on the road, and he warned you about going to the village. He said that the Jarl, which is the leader of the village, was trying to find volunteers for some crazy mission to rid the town of the disease, except no one wanted to help because they're all afraid and they want to stay at home. So you thanked the man for his warning, but proceeded on to Midlothar, eager to see how Eliza and Tabitha are faring. So you are now arriving at Midlothar. You're coming up on it. You can see off to your right, there's a lot of farmland. There's a fenced-in area with some horses. There's a few barns out there in the farmland.
Any chickens?
There's probably some chickens,
Plenty
but you
of
probably
chickens.
can't see them from where you are.
Okay.
So you're on the main road heading into the town. You can see that the castle where the Jarl lives is on the east side of town. You can see that from where you are. So you're on the main road heading into the village. And what will you do?
Oh my goodness gracious. Chickens everywhere. Who goes first?
Anyone.
Anyone goes first. What will we do? Have any thoughts, Mr. Monkman?
I believe we have a planner on our team, and I would like to hear
Truth!
suggestions from our planner,
We do have a planner.
Amelia Suzar.
Maybe we should. I don't know. I don't know what to do actually.
I would like to activate my divine sense to be able to sense the presence of either strong, evil, or good. I don't know if I trust these people that we're around. Okay?
Okay.
And I would like to divine sense.
What's the range on that?
The range is 60 feet.
60 feet?
Can the people be trusted? Do I need to roll?
So you do not need to roll.
I don't need to roll.
So you definitely feel a dark presence among the town, but you don't necessarily feel it coming from the people.
Interesting. Any more hints? That's all I'm working with. That's all I'm working with. Okay, so the people are good, but the place might be not so good, or maybe it's something lurking in the woods.
Okay, so suddenly a man begins to come down the road towards you.
Okay.
He goes, "Hi, how are you?"
I would like to use my stealth ability.
You're in the middle of a road. There is no cover.
There is no shadow.
There is no shadow.
Feels bad.
Okay. So
Is this man a part of these people's group, or is he an outsider?
you have no idea. He just walked up to him. He's coming down the road. He came from inside the village. You just entered the
We
village.
should say hi.
As he gets closer, does my Susie sense more darkness?
You would have to use it again.
I would like to use divine sense again.
You do not sense any darkness.
I do not sense
from
any
this
darkness.
man.
He is good. He is good.
So we should say
Matthias
hello.
Suzar.
Oh, quiet type, huh? He says as he continues to walk towards you. He says you've not said anything.
Hello!
Oh, hi, how you doing? I'm Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. I am Brother Boss. Would you like to have prayer for you?
Oh, sure, I guess.
I will take out my prayer book that I have on me. What?
Hold on, one thing. When you're talking about what you're doing, you don't have to do
Okay. What denomination are you?
Oh my.
Non-denom.
Non-denom. Yes, we do have prayer. Jesus, we pray for Jimmy. Anything that he may be going through. Yes, we pray if he is being affected by disease or by the chickens around. We pray for safety. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Oh, well, thanks, man. I'm feeling okay, though. Rest of the town, not so much, but I'm doing okay. What are you guys here for?
What's the plan, Planner?
Well, aren't we looking for our friends?
Oh, who are your friends?
Tabitha and Eliza Higlins or what?
Higson.
Hickson. Hickson.
Oh, yeah, the Higsons. Bunch of them here. Yep, they got a big house south side of town. Yeah, I love those guys. So you're friends with Eliza and Tabitha?
Yes.
Yeah, they came in the other day. Haven't seen them since.
Did they have their chickens with them?
I don't think so.
No chickens.
That is very sketchy.
So what brings you guys to Midlothar?
Our friends.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Did you listen?
Yeah. Look, man, I'm not real great at talking to people, but I like to be friendly. You guys seem like nice people.
That is okay.
Thanks, man.
I understand.
Well, if you guys need anything, I'd love to help out. I'll be in the tavern right there down the street.
I would like to compel duel with this strange man.
What?
Okay.
Why? He's so nice.
He just wants to go to
Look at that real
tavern.
quick.
What in the world?
Okay, so this will use one of your spell uses.
Yes.
Okay.
But I have 6 for the day.
Okay, let's do saving throw. Okay. Alright. It does not work.
I fail?
You failed.
It's unfortunate.
Yep.
My efforts have not
So-
proven effective.
He kind of looks at you like that. He's like he just like felt something.
So he didn't want to fight me?
No.
He was afraid.
Hey, Jimmy, can we
Yeah.
follow you to tavern?
Oh yeah, sure. It's right down here. Come on.
Awesome.
So you follow him down the road, not very far into town, and about 3 houses down, you see a big building on the left called Traveler's Table, and he leads you in. He's like, "Yep, here's the tavern," and there's tables. Not very many people, 1 or 2 sitting at a table, but not very many people there. There's a counter, and there's a man behind the counter. He's got kind of long hair, a little bit of a scruff beard. And he says hi as you come in and says, "Welcome to Traveler's Table."
Hello.
Hello.
Do you
Hey.
have coffee?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Can I have some?
You got coin?
I don't know. Do I have coins?
I can give you some money if you are light on your travel.
I don't even know where I find my coins.
How much-
Oh, I do. I have coins.
She has coins. I do
I
not
have.
need to give.
I think I have a good amount of coins. I think. Yes. I want coffee. Give me coffee.
All right, that'll be 5 copper.
Okay. There you go.
So he turns around, pours some coffee, turns back around and says, "Here you go."
Thanks. Thanks.
Should we find
And
a seat?
at this time, Matthias, Suzar, you begin to feel a bit of a headache coming on.
Am I contracting the sickness?
Oh, no.
I would like to,
Matthias, are you okay?
my head is hurting. And because of said hurting head, I would like to... Where is it? I would like to cure wounds on my head.
It does nothing.
The cure... the cure wounds does not work. I would like to sit in a corner and ponder my failed RNG of why none of my abilities work as I allow my head to work through its thing.
So as you kind of curl up in the corner, Jimmy comes to check on you and say, "You doing okay there?"
My response is no.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Do you need something?
I would like my cure wounds to work.
Oh, well, I don't think I can do that for you, but I could buy you a drink. Would you like that?
I would like a cup of coffee. Caramel macchiato.
Sure, man, you got it.
Extra shot.
Okay, whatever that means. So he goes to the counter, talks to the person, gets you some coffee, brings it back.
Hey.
I drink the coffee,
Okay.
and I say thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Should we find a table to sit at?
Yes.
Okay, let's go sit at that table over there where there's only 2 people.
So the two people weren't sitting at one table; they were at separate tables. They're very spread out.
Very spread out.
We'll take
Social
we'll
distancing.
take that empty table over there.
So you go and you sit at the empty table.
So I believe we should ask around, maybe in this tavern, about who and where. Not who. We already know who. But if they've seen the likes of Tabitha or the good old Eliza Higsons.
I would like to cast Zone of Truth, forcing everyone within a 15-foot radius to speak the truth.
Just using all your spells. You're not gonna be able to heal anyone.
I believe you should not.
Why can't you just ask people?
Because they could lie.
That is
I guess
okay.
that's fair.
That is okay though. We are 5 minutes into our trails, and you're halfway done with spells.
That's true. I do only have 6.
I'm very.
You've
upset.
already used like 3.
I am upset.
Can I retract my spell usage?
You can retract the zone of truth.
I retract the Zone of Truth, and I simply ask the question: does anyone know where our friends are?
Just openly at the
So
table.
I stand on the chair
Okay.
and I shout from the rooftop.
Okay.
Does anyone know where our friends are?
Okay, can you do a performance check for me?
Which dice is that?
So that's going to be the D20. See if you have any modifiers to performance. It'll be under abilities, I believe, on the left. Or, I forget what it's called. Let me see yours real quick.
Sure.
Skills. It'll be here if you have it.
And what am I looking for?
Performance.
I have a +5.
Okay,
Cha.
So add that to your roll.
What is the cha?
What?
Cha-cha.
Oh,
It says
charisma.
I rolled a 7 + 5, 12. Pass or maths.
Okay, so you get on the chair and you ask your question openly, and as you do, the 2 people in the room they kind of look up at you and they're giving you this kind of look. They're like, the heck? And at that point, one of them kind of gets up and walks out of the tavern. The other one just kind of sits there and doesn't say anything.
I have a feeling that this guy might know something.
I would like to split up for a minute. I want to follow the man that
gosh.
walked out of tavern and use my stealth ability to do so he does not see where I am. I would just like to see where he is going. I will be back in a few minutes.
Just don't walk further than 15 feet, because you'll be
then
out
there's-
of my heel
That
radius.
is at the door. I'm staying.
Will you be stealth? Will you be safe?
Amanda, save this.
I don't know.
As long as you're safe. If you get in trouble, run within 15 feet of me, and I can lay hands on you.
I will just stay.
But I feel like that doesn't help us.
I don't know what to tell you.
I approached the other guy in the tavern
Alone?
by myself without these 2 crazy people, and I asked him if he knows anything about our
Simba.
friends. Very nicely and calmly, not like a psycho.
The magical cat has approached. The magical cat has approached.
Okay, so you ask him what?
Where our friends are. If he knows anything, if there's any information.
Okay,
he
so
can share.
as you walk up, you can see he's a little reluctant to talk to you, but because you were so friendly, he's not being too scared. He kind of looks up at you and says, "Do I know you?"
You don't, but I'm wondering if you can help me.
Okay.
Do you know where my friends are or anything about my friends?
Who are your friends?
Tabitha and Eliza Higsons.
Oh, the Higsons.
Higsons.
Yeah, they're on the south side of town. They've been here for a while.
So they're here.
The Higsons are, yes.
Oh, okay. So I tell them we should go to the south side of town to look for our Higgsons friends.
I second that motion.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you would like to?
Are we going?
You just walk away from this man?
I said thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
I
you
was
so
not there.
much.
Yeah,
I
sure.
have a coffee. I buy him a coffee. Can I buy him a
You
coffee?
can.
I want to buy him a coffee.
As we walk away, I give him a twitch run.
I'm gonna buy him a coffee
All right.
for my gratitude.
He says, "Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
I will. Thank you."
All right.
Well, what was your name?
Amelia Suzar.
Give me your real name.
Oh, thank you.
My real name?
No, don't.
We must be sneaky.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
I do not like this. I don't trust.
Simba's just
I don't know
chilling.
if I trust either.
Hey, this is your wife.
All right. So you start heading further into the town in the southern direction. You get to a point where the road kind of turns to the east a little bit, and you can see a smaller road heading directly south. You've walked past a few places. You walked past a forge. You could definitely tell that it was some sort of blacksmith. And then you walked past what appeared to be a general store.
I heard something about this in the book I was reading. In my prayer book. Yes, the straight and narrow. I would like to go on the straight and narrow path that is leading directly south.
I would like to purchase some rope from this general store with my 7 out of 12 gold pieces.
Nobody responds.
Why?
In case we find someone to tie them up, and then I cast.
Okay, are you sure you don't already have rope? Because I know a couple of you had rope.
I do not have. I have a lock of hair, but I feel like that will not do the job.
Depends on the hair.
I would like to continue to purchase. Does anyone have rope?
No, I have vestments.
Maybe it was Tabitha and Eliza that had
I
rope.
would like to continue to purchase rope. It
I
is
also-
very versatile, multi-usable tool.
I have
Okay.
10 darts.
Okay, so you want to go to the general store?
The general store, correct?
Okay. So as you walk up to it, you read the sign. It says Winkari's Wares.
What?
So you walk into the store. There's a man behind the table. Looks very well groomed. Looks like a nice guy. There's many wares around the store. He says, "Hey, welcome to Winkari's Wares."
I say, hey, it's good to be here. When Kyrie's wears.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I would like to purchase a rope.
Rope, huh?
A nice, thick, not very easy to cut, so that I can tie it around my cat and get him off my table.
Okay. Let me see what I can do for you.
While we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, can you put your hands together for Magnifigore745 for a $50 donation? Can you also put your hands together for Myrick and Myrick with another $50 donation? And then for Joshua with a $10 donation. Ladies and gentlemen, another $110. Pastor Matt's bringing our $550 up to $660. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, it's not that simple.
Oh snap.
Oh.
Put it in right there. Put it in right there.
I got the Pastor Matt's.
She got the Pastor Maths. Mark him here. Thank you. The donation will be updated on the screen. If you guys are just tuning in, we are doing a fundraiser to help with some COVID-19 relief. There are a lot of people in the world, both in our community and outside of our community, that are struggling financially. A lot of people have lost their jobs, their hours have been cut, whatever it may be. And so what we're doing right now, throughout this entire Dungeons & Dragons stream, is we are raising $1,500 because we have a member of our community that has stated if we can get $1,500 between the hours of 1 p.m. and 5 p.m., he will match all $1,500, and we will be able to raise $3,000. We'll be able to help people get groceries, help pay some of their bills and their rent at the end of the month because they've lost some of their job. And we're meeting real practical needs. And I want to encourage you, if you're here and you're able to support, type !give in the chat. It'll bring you to our church website, and you can give your donations through there. And every few minutes, periodically throughout the game, we'll pause, we'll read those, we'll update the donation goal, and we'll want to say a huge thank you again to Marek and Mirik. Thank you so much. Oh, another $25 coming in from the good old Timothy. Mordecus, we appreciate you, brother. You're a next level legend. Also, had Stuart with $25. Absolutely incredible. Stuart and Mordecus. Guys, thank you. Seriously, so much. You guys are incredible. We are well over 1/3 of the goal.
We're up to 708.
We're almost at halfway through the goal, friends. $708 is the current new count. Is it up to get on the screen?
It is.
Sweet deal. Let the games continue with thank you, keep on giving. Thank you, keep on giving.
All right, so when Kari turns around and he starts looking around, and then it takes him a few minutes, he comes back with nothing in his hand, and he goes, sorry, it looks like we're fresh out of rope. And that is because Mordecus donated for misfortune to happen. So no rope for you.
Yeah, let me pause real quick. And if you guys are donating with some of the incentives, make sure you whisper GodSquadChurch, and then he will put the incentives into the storyline. But if you don't whisper them, we won't know that you want them. So let us know. Let's keep on going.
So no rope.
No rope?
I would like
Fresh out, sorry.
I would like to enter the store when Kari was turned around in a stealth fashion so that he does not know I am in there.
Okay, can you do a stealth check for me?
Which would that be?
So roll the d20 and then look at your skills if you have
That's
a
not a
stealth
D20.
modifier.
This isn't D20?
That's the D20.
Oh, that's a D20. I don't see anything for stealth.
Okay.
You
Then-
were
then just roll normally.
determined to stealth.
13.
Okay, you try to sneak in the door, but you can definitely tell that he's looking at you.
Makari has good discernment.
He goes, can I help you, sir?
Why, yes. I was wondering if you had... No.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Just browsing.
All right.
I would like to ask when the next shipment of rope is coming in.
It's hard to say, you know. Nobody really wants to come here ever since people started feeling sick.
That is understandable, actually.
We need to stick to the plan.
What is the plan giver?
We're going south.
South!
To see our Higgsons.
Higsons!
We need to just stick to it because we need plans, and this is not a part of the plan.
Amen.
I vote that we follow the plan.
Amen.
Amen.
All in favor?
Amen.
Aye.
Thank you, Amanda.
Eliza Higgs suddenly senses that she must take down the notes in the minutes of the decision that was just made. And she writes them down.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
We're going south to see the Higgsons.
Okay, so as you are leaving the general store, as you're walking out the door, when Kari yells to you, he says, "Oh, hold on, wait! I think I just found some rope."
Get your rope.
Where did you find the rope, youngster?
It was buried under this stuff. I just didn't see it before.
I feel like for wasting my time, I should get a discount.
Look, these are hard times, sir. If you want the rope, you'll pay full price.
They're hard times for me too, brother. We're all going hard times, and you're giving me a harder time. I wasted my time.
Can you roll an intimidation check?
I'm gonna roll an intimidation check.
Why didn't you use persuasion?
I don't have a persuasion.
This is very sad.
Because of the way he said it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16 on intimidation, plus 5, 21.
Okay, so
I'm very intimidating.
I'm more intimidating than you are.
he looks a little afraid. He's like, okay, half price.
I accept his offer. I purchased the rope.
For how much?
That'll be, it's silk rope, so 5 gold.
5. That's a hefty price.
It's half price.
But seeing as though I have 712, I agreed to this offer, and I purchased the rope.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
And I take it with a stern look as I walk away.
He looks at you like you're crazy.
As I walk away, I don't care. And then I leave.
He kind of scratches his head, wondering where he went wrong.
I turn to a man and I say, I have the rope. We are free to go.
Great. I'm so glad. All right, let's go.
By the way, you can thank Pat for the fortune of Winkari finding rope.
Oh, thank you, Pat. The fortune was me finding some runabout. I like it. It's silk rope, really? I feel like silk rope is interesting.
It's soft.
It is soft. I begin to rub the soft rope against the monk's bald head.
So weird.
Okay, so as you walk out of the store and begin walking down the street, you see another man on the other side of the road. He looks very, very pale, and he's just kind of walking with his head down a little bit down the street past you.
Is this man sick?
You don't know. You just see him.
Would you like to ask him if he's sick?
I'd like to stay away. Because if he's pale and sick, I don't want to get sick.
I would like to stay 6 feet away and ask this man if he is sick.
Okay, so how do you say it?
Oh, Mr. Sick Man, do you happen to have some illness fallen upon you?
One second.
The man is thinking long and hard.
So he kind of looks up. He's like, "Do I know you?"
I say no, but it doesn't change the fact that I didn't answer.
So you, yeah, I'm not sick.
Why are you so pale?
He just kind of points at himself.
It's a stupid thing to do.
This NPC was created by White Josh, so you can thank him for his $50 donation.
Hey!
You need sun.
Vitamin D.
Just keep pointing. Guys.
I think we should just
Wait.
keep moving on.
Wait, why is he pointing at himself?
I feel
Maybe
like
he's just a white person.
I feel like
Can't relate.
there- hashtag relatable. What's a perception roll?
It's like seeing if you can notice something.
Around you.
But you have to decide something in particular that you're looking for, and then I would ask you to make a perception roll. So you can't just be like, I want to make a perception roll. You need to be looking with intent.
Now, my inactive abilities, when you explained to me earlier,
Yes.
those don't take one of my 6 abilities, right?
No.
I would like to once again use Divine Sense to sense the presence of either good or evil within a 60 feet radius.
You felt the same thing you did before.
So no darkness?
You
No.
feel a dark presence, but it is not coming from the people of the town.
As I have moved further south, has this presence gotten hotter or colder?
It is the same.
It is the same.
Actually, it's a little more.
It's a little hotter.
A little more.
There's more darkness.
Vaguely.
I believe that we are in the right direction. Miss Amelia, goer of the south.
Yeah.
I believe this man is of no harm to our destination.
Yeah, I would say that was.
He sketches me out, bro. But we must move on, and we must move on.
We will move on.
That's great.
Okay,
With
so
my
as
silk
you're
rope.
walking down the road, Brother Boz, you notice some gold laying on the side of the road.
I noticed some gold on the side of the road. I would like to go over and pick it. I go over and pick up the gold.
Okay, you find 30 gold. Please add that to your inventory.
What? I want to find gold.
Sorry, that was a fortune from Winkari.
What?
Brother Boz, I noticed some of the gold pieces shining off of your bald head.
And
And it is very, very flattering.
thank you.
So you see another man walking down the street. He's carrying a basket, and he's holding up something from the basket, and he's yelling, "Free bagels! Free bagels!"
Oh my goodness.
I would like to ask for a free bagel with butter on both pieces.
We don't have any butter, but I can give you a bagel.
What kind of bagels do you have?
We got everything bagels, blueberry bagels, plain bagels.
I do not want a bagel. I like cream cheese. Do you have cream cheese?
I don't know what that is.
Then this is a very sad day.
I would like a blueberry bagel.
Here you go, sir.
One for now and for later.
Okay. They are free after all.
Yeah, free.
So that was some more fortune. Free
Thank you
bagels.
for your fortunate gifts.
Okay, so you continue walking down the road, and I believe you're taking the smaller road that heads directly south, right?
Yes.
So you are going down this road. It's a little closer of an environment, almost like an alley, but not quite. And as you get to the end of the road, it's opening up to the edge of town, so you can see some of the farmland in the distance. And you begin to notice that ahead of you, there's this like gaping hole in the ground.
I am going to ask that where are you, Game Master? Dungeon Gamer? Dungeon Master?
Dungeon Master.
Repeat everything you just said.
Okay. So, walking down the road, you're getting towards the edge of town, and you can begin to see the farmland in the distance. You're about to exit out into the edge of town. And then you also notice that there's a large gaping hole kind of at the end of this road. It also looks like one of the buildings, part of it has like caved into this hole.
I would like to ask if there are ponies that we can take a break and ride on.
Not here.
This is so random.
There's no ponies, Amanda. I mean, Amelia.
I would like to go look at what is inside the big hole.
Okay, so as you approach the hole, you get closer. You see there's two young girls standing on the edge of the hole towards the where the house caved in. They're also looking into the hole. The hole has a lot of rubble in it, some from the house, some dirt, rocks, and it just kind of goes down very deep.
I would like to use my silk rope to tie it around Amelia's waist and to slowly drop you into the hole to investigate these rubble and
I
broken
do not
pieces.
agree.
You do not agree.
I
She
think
will be
that's a
safe.
terrible plan.
She will be safe.
This
is
could
not-
be a sinkhole.
But we have
And
rope.
it could expand
I would
and then
like
I could
to-
die.
Can I look for something else inside of this hole?
You cannot see the bottom of the hole.
This is a bad idea.
Is the whole
I
block
feel like it's a
of that?
foolproof plan.
This is not foolproof. It's a silk rope.
Okay, so Amanda asked if the hole is blocking your path. You could probably get around it to the left. On the right, it would be a little more difficult. You can probably get around it to the left and go or follow the edge of town that way, or go out into the farmland. But you can probably get around it to the left.
Hello, two girls. Have you seen anything that is in this hole?
So they notice you, and one of them looks over, goes, "Oh, what's up, son?"
I am not your son.
"Oh, okay.
I don't think. Are you my mother?
No,
Don't call me son, but I'm just wondering, do you see something in this hole?
no, it just happened. We were in the house doing our schoolwork, and then this happened."
You were inside of that building that collapsed?
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's insane. How did you get out?
Well, we weren't in the part of the house that collapsed.
The whole thing is collapsed.
No, it was just part of the house.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Was there an earthquake? Do you know how this happened?
Not a clue.
This is very sad. Maybe we should send Amanda in.
I would actually,
Wow.
I would, instead of Amanda, like to use my powers of both charisma and persuasion to ask if one of these strange people would like to be willing to go down this hole on this silk rope, being held by the bald-headed brother boss.
I agree.
Sorry, say that again.
I would like to use my skills of persuasion and charisma
Okay.
to ask one of these new people if they would be willing to go down this hole with a silk rope being held by the bald brother boss. Oh, I can.
So is that exactly what you say?
Yes.
Okay. So they say, I don't know if our mom would want us to do that.
Are they minors or
They're young.
They're young. I was going to bribe them with gold.
This
They are
changes
minors,
things.
so I will refuse.
One looks about 8, the other around 12.
Yeah, definitely too young. Definitely too young.
This is ridiculous.
Everybody, we have a goal update for you. We are at... I'm typing wrong. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. We are at $1,200.
Oh my goodness gracious. Friends, $300 away
Wow.
from our goal of $1,500, which we matched. Now remember, we can continue to give above the $1,500, but only $1,500 will be matched. Guys, thank you so much. While we're at it, we have another $50 dono coming in for Bernie. $50! Romans 10:9 with a $50 donation. Absolutely incredible. Thank you. That brings us to, what is it, $12.50? I guess, right? That's some easy patch amounts, I think. Something like that. It'll be on the screen soon once they have actual numbers. Woo! All right, that was a good one.
This is what it is.
Okay, 1 second.
Go ahead. Lord, thank you. Thank you. Come on now.
Actually,
Oh, I love seeing the chat.
I think I have a light spell.
I love seeing the chat.
Ooh.
You can shed light in the situation.
I think so.
Is there a path leading into this hole?
Okay, thank you, Amanda. There's not a path per se, but it's not a steep enough incline, so you would be able to walk down the hole. It's a very wide hole, so you'd be able to kind of walk down it safely.
I think we should have Amanda cast light spell and us walk into hole.
I agree with that statement.
Yeah, I have a dancing lights cantrip, I think would be good for
So you're gonna be dancing
Oh, no, wait.
into this hole?
Okay.
I have
Let's see.
actual light.
Oh, yeah, you have a torch.
So, Brother Boz, you begin to feel a slight headache. And Matthias, your headache, you feel it getting worse, and you're beginning to feel a little hot.
Oh, hot. Get away from me, your body heat.
You
Social distancing.
You gave me a headache.
I didn't give you a headache.
Oh,
you
those
rubbed
two
it
girls
in.
must have given me a
Somebody's
headache.
money gave you a headache.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's just minor. It's okay.
Mine is major.
I am very sorry.
Has mine reached the status of migraine?
No.
Okay, that's good. That's good. It's good. I am a dwarf paladin, so I am pretty tough. So I will be affected, but not let it ruin my day.
I do not feel fever yet. I think I am good to go. Does this hole lead to the south, do you believe, Amelia Suzar?
I know we can get around it, but I kind of want to see what's inside the hole.
I do too.
Can
So,
I cast light into it?
You can, but before you do that, a man walks up from the left, from the edge of town, and he walks up to you and says, "Hello, I am Squadbot."
What? Oh,
This donation NPC was from Josh Pallison.
figured.
Squadbot. And what does he do? He just says,
Are
"Hi,
you
I'm-"
in need of assistance?
I think we lower him down with the rope.
What if we let him use the light to save you an ability?
Can he?
You'd have to ask.
Can he?
Squadbot, do you have a light?
Does not compute.
Okay.
Does Squadbot have a monitor that we can put the brightness up and use it as a light source?
No.
Wow, that
I
was
don't
actually
think
5,000
Squadbot
IQ
is
though.
very helpful. Thanks, Squadbot.
I would like to uninstall Squadbot.
Okay, he leaves.
Okay, I want to use light.
Okay, you want to use light.
Yeah.
All right.
Fine.
How far does that go?
It sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius
Okay.
and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay. So you cast light, and because you are already kind of out in the middle of the day, you don't really see it affecting much of anything. You still can't really see down in the hole.
Okay. Well then, I think this is useless, and I think we just move around the hole and keep going.
I would like to have a calm and collected husband and wife conversation about the topic,
Okay.
because I believe that there could be treasures and answers. And what if the Higsons have fallen and broken their ankles with the chickens in the hole? I think it's worth exploring. I think we need a majority vote, and I think we need to ask our brother boss to weigh in on the deciding factor.
If you would like, I can jump into the hole and use my slow fall to have less damage taken.
I think. that's-
You know what? This is a bad idea. I
Okay.
think I would like to check in the hole.
As you are discussing this, a very large creature appears to the left of you, and you start to notice it, and it looks like a large squirrel. It looks rather swole, and it just kind of jumps up to you like, little squirrel skips, except it's kind of shaken a little bit because it's a big squirrel.
I would like to use my stealth ability and run behind the rubble that has crashed under the building that collapsed.
Okay, so there's not really any tall rubble. It was more like a cave in.
But I'm only 5'3". There's got to be something around.
I would like to use Divine Sense to check the motives within a 60-foot radius of every squirrel creature around me. Especially this swole one.
This isn't a part of the plan.
Okay, so before you do that, ladies and gentlemen, we're at $1,516.
Baby! Come on now. Come on now. $1,500+ raised, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
We have hit the goal. It will now be matched for another $1,500. That's $3,000+ that our church is gonna be able to use to help people. But we got plenty of time left for the stream. We're literally halfway done. Donations keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for your generosity. Can I tell you, I think some of you guys can acknowledge that, sure, $3,000, granted, it is a lot of money, but when you start splitting it across a lot of people, it really doesn't get too many people very far. So I want to really encourage you. Your generosity is still very much needed. I know that it's exciting. We hit the goal. Thank God, all $1,500 matched. But every dollar counts, whether your donations are big or small. Can I tell you, some of you are aware that COVID-19 is not going to be over in the next few days. It's probably not even going to be over the next few weeks. And the reality is that this is going to have a ripple effect for quite some time. And so the ability we have to keep on helping more and more and more people is incredibly important. So if you're able, keep on giving. Keep on supporting. Thank you guys for everything so much. We're going to keep on heading out of that story, but we did hit it, thank God. Let's keep on going, man.
All right, so just so you know, the squirrel stops about 10 feet away from you, and it's just kind of sitting there up like this, smiling really big.
You know what? I think I trust a squirrel. What do you guys think?
It's a squirrel.
It's a 6-foot tall squirrel.
Have you
It's
never?
a 6-foot tall squirrel?
And he's swole.
When
And
did
he's
I
swole.
miss that?
He's got biceps. Maybe when you're tallying up the dollars. What do you think about the squirrel now that you know he's 6 feet and swole? Huh?
I just think it's a rodent of an unusual size. Yes.
It's a ripped rodent?
It's an ROUS. And I think we should leave it alone.
Okay. I agree, since I did
This squirrel was spawned by a fire-resistant podcast, by the way.
I figured.
That does make sense.
It does.
That does indeed make sense.
Okay. I still believe we should check out the hole. The hole seems very, I'm curious. I am curious about the hole.
The Hulk or the hole?
The hole!
I'm sorry.
So- I mean,
I like the
accent is
Hulk
hard
too,
to
but-
understand sometimes.
So does this mean that in your voting of argument between husband and wife that you sided with the husband?
Yes.
Let the record show.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I say we go down the hole.
I say we go around the hole.
But he already outvoted you, so.
What? Since when did the outvote matter? You
Speak in celestial terms of, oh boy.
So he knows a celestial language. So you don't know what he just said.
Did you just swear at me?
I said, oh boy.
This is family friendly. Thank you.
So how are we gonna go on the hole? How is that even
Well,
possible?
you have a light. Oh no, it didn't work.
It didn't work
Wait,
because it's
no,
daytime.
Well, yeah, because you're out in the daylight.
The hole looks like it's level enough for us to be able to walk down without any hindrances or anything of that nature, as we were told.
That's true. Well, you used your light while you're still standing outside of the hole in the daytime. You need to get in the hole and then use the light.
That's very true.
I vote that we redo Amanda's process.
Can you redo a process?
You can do it again. You can't take it back, but you can do it again.
I say we walk into the hole.
Just in darkness?
At first, we need to get in there.
What if there's other squirrel friends down there that are mad at this squirrel friend, and once he sees that we're associated with a nice squirrel friend,
For the
but he has
sake of
vengeance for
moving
this squirrel
on.
friend, he decides to take it on us?
For the sake of moving on, just lower me into the hole. And I will use lights in the hole.
The magical cat reappears.
Okay.
Okay, Amanda goes down the hole.
Okay, give me 1 second.
And does Amanda use light when she gets down the hole? I vote yes.
Yes, I will use the light when I am down in the hole. Hello, Simba.
He is the protector of the dungeon.
I just have a question real quick, yes or no?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so he has just informed us that he will match another 500 if we hit 2,000.
Oh, snap.
Ladies and gentlemen, our generous donator has bumped up his donation from $1,500 to $2,000! Come on now! Somebody is calling me, get declined.
Hey, that's my card.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, another $500 to be matched, which means that we could raise $4,000 today. $4,000. That'd be $1,000 an hour.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
exclamation point,
Thank
give in the chat.
Should I change the
to see how
total
you
goal?
can donate. Yeah, change the total goal to $1,500.
Thank
I
you.
believe. Absolutely incredible. You guys are amazing. Thank you. And to our donator, thank you so much for that generosity. That is incredible. We're about to raise $4,000 today, man. Praise God, dude. That's legit. Guys, keep on giving if you're able. Thank you guys for watching. And I think we have like almost 118 people
You guys are awesome.
in the stream. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. We understand that not everyone is able to give during this time. Some of you are actually on the receiving end. And I want to tell you, no matter where you fall right now, we are honored to have you a part of this community. We love you. There's no shame for being in need. So I want to encourage you, definitely do whatever your part is. If your part is giving to those in need, then give. If your part is reaching out because you're in need of support, please reach out. The reality is we're raising this money today, but the reality is we want it to go to good use. We want it to go to people that are in need. So please, if you're in need, please reach out. We'd love to have a conversation with you. We'd love to hear about your story and be able to give to you during this time. We got $500 more to raise. I believe we're going to do it, man.
All right, before we continue, just want to say, if you guys have been making suggestions and you don't think that I've done it yet, feel free to whisper me again. I'm doing my best to juggle them and try to keep track of them all. Some of you I've told we'll throw them in later. But if you feel like I haven't addressed your suggestion yet, feel free to suggest it again. Give me a little reminder. So, you're going down the hole, I
Amanda's
believe?
going in the hole and
I am
activating
going
light.
down the hole. And
Okay.
when I am down in the hole, I'm gonna use light again.
Okay, so
I lower her in the hole because that's what you asked for.
I'm down.
okay, so
Amanda!
did you have rope or are you using his rope?
I'm using his rope, right?
Okay.
Yes, I do
All
not
right.
have rope.
Amanda!
So, Boz, do a strength
Who's
check
that?
for me.
Is that D20?
Yep.
Wait, if this is a strength check, I should drop the rope because I'm swole.
This is what
Both
you asked
IRL
for.
and-
He's already holding the rope.
I feel like this was a poor use of
8
delegation.
plus 1, 9.
Okay, so your hand slips a little bit.
Oh wait, my strength says 13 though.
What's your modifier? The plus.
Plus 1.
Yeah, so you add, but that's, the 13 doesn't matter here. The plus one matters.
Okay.
So, it was 8 plus 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
You drop me.
so your hands slip a little bit, but you catch it. You just barely catch it.
That's my wife!
Amanda, do an acrobatics check for me to see if you lose your footing.
The 21?
We're in trouble now.
Yes. And see if you have an acrobatics modifier.
I do.
Okay.
Oh. I got 5 plus 5 is 10.
Okay, you're able to stable yourself.
Okay, that's great.
She got that good core.
I do.
Okay, so you continue heading down. You wait until you can't really see anything else before you use your light. And then once you use your light, you can see further down, the hole begins to narrow. It is a very wide crater at the top, but it narrows down almost like a funnel. So you're going down. It's getting a little steep, but you're still doing okay. And you can see down into the deepest part of the hole, and it looks like it opens up into like a stone hallway.
Interesting.
I think it's worth investigating.
I will investigate this stone hallway.
I yelled down, Amanda! Do you see anything?
There's a stone hallway.
You should go in it!
I'm gonna go in it.
Wait. For me.
Are you gonna jump down the hole?
Maybe.
But you're holding
maybe.
the rope though. You're
Do
holding
not
the
drop
rope.
me.
Wait.
You can't jump down the hole, you're holding the rope.
This is very true.
Wait.
If she's gonna go and investigate, that would somehow we need to go down as well.
Simba
I
agrees.
agree.
Okay, so as you're discussing this, Boz, do another strength check for me just to make sure you can still hold the rope. Okay.
I'm only 3
15
feet.
plus 1, 16.
Okay, you're good.
I'm only 55 pounds.
So Amanda's down there in the hole, and the rest of you are deciding what to do, I believe.
So Amanda is down the hole.
I'm touching the bottom, right?
If you kept going, yes, you're at the bottom now.
I am
planted.
at the bottom.
All right, so you see a stone hallway.
Yes.
Only you see this. You see a stone hallway going down pretty far, and then it looks like there's a large door on the right down the hall.
Does
Okay.
Amanda have a cell phone?
No,
No. Does she have any type of live streaming equipment?
no,
That's sad. Does Amanda have magical powers to create a live stream source?
no.
I would say that Amanda is in need of protection by Brother Boz, and that I should take rope from Brother Boz since I'm swole enough to pick them both back up through the hole, and then he would go down to investigate alongside her while I wait and chill.
Because of your persuasion, I agree.
Okay. So you do this.
Yes.
All right. Boz, how much do you weigh?
138 pounds.
Okay. Matthias, do a strength check for me there.
19.
All right.
Plus 5.
You're holding that rope real
I have a
tight.
whole. Oh, I'm one-handed too.
One-handed.
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 Plus 4.
No, that's plus 4. It's this one over here.
Wait.
Wait. No, the other one was. Wait.
Strength check.
You're right. Plus 4, 23.
Okay. You're still holding that rope one-handed.
One-handed. Easy. Susie Solemos in the chat.
It takes time.
Yeah, you're good. So, Pastor Boz, Brother Boz, when he gets down there, what do you see?
I would like to do a perception check to check for...
What are you looking for?
I'm getting
Okay.
there.
All right.
I would like to look if there are any life forms around.
Okay, so you're just looking for something moving?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, do a perception check.
13.
Solid.
I don't think I...
You see nothing.
Okay, sounds good. Feels bad, man.
I yell down to Pastor Boz and I say, Brother Boz, feel around you if you feel anything.
Okay, so it's not going to be that echoey. But
There's... I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything!
Feels bad.
How far down in the hole am currently.
Okay, so Boz, as you are down in the hole, the ground begins to shake a little bit, and some more rubble from above, higher up in the hole, begins to crumble down towards you. So Boz and Amanda, I'm going to need both of you to do an acrobatics check to see if you can get out of the way in time.
Okay.
Now,
And this misfortune was brought to you by Mordecus.
Mordecus, thank you for the misfortune.
oh gosh,
Oh my gosh.
what is?
They both got a 9.
Is that a
No,
9 or a
it's a
6? That's a 6.
The dot is on the bottom.
Oh, they both got a 6.
So
Plus. Wait, is this dexterity or no?
It can be. You want to add your dexterity
I got a
modifier?
7.
That would be
How do you do
4.
I'm good, by the way.
Oh, okay. And then, so if I have, I have +5 acrobatics, and then if I add my dexterity,
Oh,
no, so
wait.
only do one or the other.
Oh, sorry. I have +7 acrobatics,
I'm gonna
Okay.
do.
so 13.
I have +5, 6 + 5, 11.
6 + 5, 11?
Mhm.
Okay. So you guys managed to mostly get out of the way. A few of the larger rocks kind of hit you a little bit as you're getting out of the way. Amanda, you take 3 damage, and Brother Boz, you take 2 damage.
Out of how much HP do you guys have? So you have 38, and you have... Okay,
32.
I took
So
2.
I took 2,
3.
3.
I took 2.
I think you're solid.
Okay.
I would like to obey the scriptures and lay hands on both of them so they might receive healing.
You are not in the hole.
But I might have a range.
Okay,
Well,
so
the range might be my arms.
as you are deciding what in the world you're doing,
I do not think you should do this.
so Matthias, you were still up at the top of the hole holding the rope, correct?
Yes.
Correct with my one hand.
Yes. So you notice to your right, it just came from the house that had caved in a little bit. A dog has walked up, and he says, "Oh, hello."
Can you speak dog?
Is that all the dog says?
This dog can talk. Yeah, that is all he says, and this dog was brought to you by Geeky Treats.
I asked the
Is
dog.
it Commander?
I asked the dog, "What is your name, dog?"
I am Commander.
Yay!
I asked Commander.
Boz, can you let Simba out?
Simba is trying to get out that he might use the magical facilities from the magical cat. The magical cat. Goodbye, magical cat. He will be no more. I would like to ask the dog if he is able to scale a hole. Because if he is, I would suggest that he go down there and use the sense of sniff to help them find our Higson friends. Since he is their dog and knows what they smell like.
Sorry, say that again.
I would like to ask the dog if he has the ability to scale walls and cliffs and holes, so that in case I send him down there to sniff, he'd be able to get back up.
He kind of looks down the hole. He goes, I no climb walls, but I think I can get down there.
I suggested that the commander go down the hole and to use the sense of sniff to sense for his owners, the Higsons.
Okay, so as Commander begins to go down the hole, you notice something coming from the left side of the hole, same direction that Squadbot and the squirrel came from. The squirrel is still chilling over there, by the way.
Okay, so squirrel.
But you see a large purple horse running straight towards you.
What?
Wow.
It looks very aggressive and is running straight towards you.
Oh gosh.
Right towards me.
This
Towards
purple
you.
horse is gonna end the campaign.
So I've only used 2 abilities. So this, I feel like this is an ability type time. So I would love to.
This horse was brought to you by Romans.
I am going to use protection from evil and good to protect myself from this evil horse.
Okay. Does nothing.
What do you mean? What do you mean does nothing? Okay.
Let me double check.
No. Okay. Well, if that does nothing, then I would like to grab my...
Okay, so the horse is like almost right on top of you now.
Right on top of me. So I would like to actually use my skills of just genius, and I would like to rip off my red shirt and use it as a, like one of those bull-like...
It's a horse.
I know, but it's done as a dragon, so things are, they're magical. And so I would like to debate it, but really what it doesn't notice is that behind my red shirt, that I have placed the rope, the taut rope, in its path, and I juke out of the way, and the horse trips over the rope and breaks its neck and dies.
So you're attempting to do like you're like throwing your red shirt to the side, trying to bait it to the red shirt.
Correct.
Okay.
And then it runs over my rope.
Do a performance check for me.
Gosh, me and Amanda, we're falling.
16.
Do you have a performance modifier?
+5, cha.
Okay. So you look at this horse. You look this horse dead in the eye. It sees you. It sees into your soul, and you fling that shirt out to the side, and that horse just can't help but look at it. He cannot help but look at it, and he's laser focused on this shirt now. So he turns at the last second, and he just runs into the rope. Do a strength check for me to see how well you hold on.
Oh man.
16 +4, 20.
Okay, so you plant your feet and you hold that rope really tight, and the horse kind of trips over it. You're holding so tight. Amanda and Boz get pulled up a little bit. They feel a lurch, but otherwise they're doing okay. And the horse kind of trips over it and tumbles,
And breaks its leg and dies.
and it's just kind of laying there.
But it's not dead.
It's kind of making some noises, wiggling around a bit.
Can I roll
Matthias Suzar, we felt something. Are you okay?
I'm okay, boss!
Dungeon Master told us it wasn't an echo, man.
I'm okay, boss!
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you're looking at the horse, I presume, right?
Correct.
So as you were looking at it, you hear more galloping behind you.
Okay. I look to see the galloping. What do I see?
Okay, there is now a blue horse charging you.
There is a blue horse. Now, do I sense any type of...
This horse also brought to you by Romans.
What in the world?
Not surprised.
Is this horse a relative of this prior horse?
It looks like it might be friends.
They are friends. So is it safe to assume this horse is angry with me?
Yeah, it doesn't like you.
The horse does not like me.
The horse is getting pretty close.
He's getting close. I would like... No, I've already used 3 abilities. I would like to... Because I'm incredibly swole and I have some acrobatic skills here, like it says.
Just
Athletics +7. I would like to quickly tie the rope around my waist and then jump into the hole and spread my arms and legs as wide as I can and hang on to the sides while the horse jumps over me.
Okay, this is like a crater. It's not like a hole you can do that with.
I think you should just try and hit it with like a sword or something. Do you have a sword?
Okay, so at this point you've decided to tie the rope around yourself.
Oh boy.
So do a dexterity check for me to see if you are able to do that.
Okay. I rolled a 2.
Oh gosh.
So you are sitting there fumbling.
And I have a -1 dexterity.
Even better. So you're like a little boy trying to tie his shoes. You just can't quite get that rope tied around your waist. And as you sit there fumbling, this horse plows right into you.
Oh man.
Plows right into you.
That is
And you take 12 damage.
Take 12 damage out of 44. 36. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling okay. 36. I'm feeling confident about that. I get up and stand firm and look at the horses.
Oh, and because I'm going to say you let go of the rope as well. So
that's unfortunate.
it knocked the rope out of your hands.
But it was tied around my waist.
No, you failed to do that, remember?
Failed to do that.
I would like to use my slow fall ability.
Okay, so you guys are standing. You really didn't need the rope.
You didn't need the rope.
I tried to explain this to you.
Never mind.
So you guys are... The rope just fell.
Okay.
Hey Amanda, doesn't look like we needed that Amelia. I mean, doesn't look like we needed that rope after all.
No.
This is
Okay,
crazy.
so you're on the ground now, Matthias.
In the hole or above the hole?
You're above the hole. And the horse begins to turn around and charge you again.
The purple or the blue?
The blue. The purple one is just barely getting to its feet.
I yell to the blue horse, "Stop!
Okay.
My favorite color is blue!"
Would you like to do an intimidation check or a persuasion check?
I would like to appeal to its inner emotions. I would like to have a
Persuasion.
calm, collected, civil, logical, spirit-filled conversation
Persuasion.
with, yes. 10 plus, what am I looking for, plus persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
Plus 5 cha.
Charisma.
15 persuasion.
Okay. So you say that, and the horse kind of skids to a stop. He's like, "Whoa!"
I ask him, do you have any response to my statement about my favorite color being blue?
Blue's pretty cool, man.
I say I agree. Should see the lights in my room. I also begin to ask the horse, are we able to resolve this another way other than violence?
I mean, seeing as your favorite color is blue, I can get behind that.
I say thank you, kind wise horse. Horse? I think we can be friends.
How big is this horse?
It is a little bigger than the average horse.
Can I see it from the hole?
Not really.
Matthias Suzar,
Yes, Brother Boz.
what are you speaking to?
I'm speaking to a blue-colored horse.
Would you like to ask him if he would like to join us on our trail so we can ride upon the horse?
Blue horse, would you like to become my mount?
Nah, I got stuff to do. So at this point, the purple horse has stood to its feet, and the blue one turns around. And he's like, "Come on, Twilight, let's go."
I say, Boz. They said no.
I am upset.
So the horses run off into the field,
I would like to check on Amelia.
and the squirrel follows them just to get him out.
I would like to ask, Brother Boz, how's Amelia doing down there? I haven't heard from her in a while.
Amelia, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay. She is feeling good.
I think both of you should come up by now. We should head south, according to Amelia's plan.
But there is a hallway down here.
With a
Can you
door.
just with the door? Can you come down to us?
If I come down to you, you can't come back up to me.
Obviously.
I am swole. If you would like to pursue your path to the hidden door to treasures, you may do so.
Are you coming?
We've already been over this.
You voted yes to go down the hole.
I am holding the rope which leads to your escape.
No, the rope.
The rope doesn't have any use. We already know this. You're not even holding the rope anymore. It's on the ground behind me.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Did the rope fall down the hole?
No.
It's just kind of laying.
Just laying on the
It's
ground.
just laying, like the top part of it is still up on top of by the crater.
I say
But see-
you should tie the rope to something around you and then just just climb down the hole and we'll just continue.
That's a good plan.
Okay, so Matthias, your headache is really starting to
Yes,
set in.
it
You're
is.
feeling a little hotter, and yours is getting worse as well.
Can you just come down here? You're giving me a headache.
Yo, Dave, thank you for those 5 gifted subs, my man.
Gifted subs. Yes, I will come down the hole.
Finally.
Also, I don't know if I said this, but we're at $2,046.
$2,046! Friends, we have hit the next goal. My goodness gracious, friends. $2,000 has already been donated, which means $2,000 will be matched. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is $4,000. Can we put the Jesus hype in the chat right now, guys? Thank you to every single one of you that has contributed, but we are not done. There is still an hour and a half left. No. Yes. No. 2.5. There's still 2.5 hours
Halfway
left
through.
in the stream.
Or well,
And we are going to continue to keep on raising the funds, keep on giving, keep on watching, keep on laughing. We'll continue the story. But guys, thank you so much. Man, $4,000.
Thank you.
Praise God, man. That's incredible. At this point, let's just change the total given to $4,000 since it's all done being matched.
Okay.
And then we'll just keep going up. We'll keep going up from there.
Yep.
Keep going up from there. Come on now. I believe. Let's give another $500 like goal. Let's put the goal to 4,500, but the matching is done. So we're at 4,000. Let's see if we can get to 4,500. Come on now. I believe. Before I jump down, I decided to take a water break to make sure that I'm fully hydrated for my journey ahead.
Do you have water? Then you cannot take a water break. In general.
excuse me.
I also have a lifting and carrying max of 270 pounds.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I have
He's
gone
coming
down
the
the hole.
hole.
Okay, you're going down the hole.
I have gone down the hole.
Okay. All right. So you're at the bottom of the hole. Amanda, how long does your light last?
My light. I have two different ones.
Whichever one you used.
I'm gonna say this one. It lasts an hour.
Okay.
We have a question from Josh Powelson. Can people donate to use fortune/misfortune to bring NPCs back?
No. That would get a little too crazy. I'm sorry.
Your donation will still be very much appreciated. God bless. I am now down the hole. And I ask, hey, so guys, what should I know about what's going on down here?
Well, there's a hallway and a door.
What's behind the door?
We don't know yet. We've been waiting for you.
Would you like to find out?
Yes, yes.
Would you like to lead the
Very much.
way, Amelia?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you guys to pick up your stuff a little bit.
Oh. Snap. It's about to get interesting.
Oh, that camera's frozen. Just bad. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. All right.
Things are about to get spicy, friends.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, here is the hallway that you can see.
Oh, it's gonna reveal little by little? Yo, this is sick.
And there's the door.
Which one is the door?
Door's right here. It's a large door.
So we're like right here.
Sure. Yep. Yeah, if you guys want to put your tokens down, you can do that.
Ah, so my thingy.
This is the crater.
Yes, this is where you came in.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is.
So from where you are now, you can see that that is some rubble, but it doesn't go to the top of the hallway.
But it does go up.
Yes, it's a pile of rubble at the end of the hallway,
Okay.
but it doesn't go to the top.
Oh, so it's just the up just explains that it goes up. It's just higher in elevation.
Okay.
It's a pile of rubble.
Makes sense.
Amanda, would you like to attempt to Amelia, would you like to attempt to open the
Who's
door?
Amanda?
By the way, we're on this camera now.
Oh, Amelia, would you like to attempt to open the door?
I mean, sure. I feel like.
Not that good.
Yeah, let's open the door. Yeah, let's open the door.
Okay, so who's opening the door?
I'll open the door because I'm so strong.
Okay, it's a large door. So do a strength check for me.
With the 20.
These are bad decisions.
18.
Okay, so you muster up your strength and you heave that door
I
open.
told you I was strong.
So, as you open the door, you see a large table in the center.
Oh, this is
A
legit.
large table. And then on each side, these are elevated areas, almost like balconies, with stairs going up on each side. And you see up there on those balconies some
I think the camera's
skeletons. Is it?
Yeah, the camera's frozen.
I will go fix it. And
Do you have both cameras on that scene?
no, I don't think so.
If that's happening, you might just need to set, unfortunately, the camera to deactivate when not showing. Sometimes if both cameras are
Okay.
processing at the same time, that happens. Alright, camera is fixed to Rooney. The only downside is when you go back to switch to it for a second, it'll be broken. Okay, camera is fixed. Now, can you guys see this? You guys should be able to see this, right?
Yeah, they can see that.
Maybe move the dono goal,
Yeah.
like top left or something in small.
I'll move it over here.
That works. Sweet
Okay.
deal.
So, yeah, you have a brief moment to decide what you're going to do. Now you have seen these skeletons. They have not quite seen you yet, but if you don't make a decision on what you're doing in about 5 seconds, they will.
Okay, I
Wait.
think you should use your ability to sense any presences that are dark or good, and I would like to use my stealth ability to start running up the stairs right now.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Susie sense.
The skeletons will attack us.
I don't know.
Naturally.
They're alive.
Yes, they are undead.
And that's it's true. Skeletons.
Okay, so you're using your detect thing, right? Your detect evil
My
again?
divine sense,
Divine
Susie sense? Correct.
yes. Okay, so you definitely feel a stronger sense of evil here.
Ooh.
Naturally, the skeletons are rather evil. You also sense one more creature in the room,
But I can't see it.
but you don't see it.
I don't see it.
So, Boz, you are running up the stairs.
Yes.
It is a wide open room, so your stealth means nothing. But what's your movement speed?
40 feet.
40 feet? Okay, so each block is 5 feet. So if you want to move yourself 8 spaces towards whichever staircase you would like to go to.
Oh, snap.
Okay, so you are right there. At this point, the skeletons have seen you, and I will need all of you to roll initiative.
That's not even me.
Is it a D20?
So roll a d20, and then if you should all have a initiative modifier by your armor. Make sure you add or subtract that.
Is that INT? Or no, that's probably intellect, huh?
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Oh, +2. I got a 20. 18
What
plus
is
2 is 20.
the initiative? Where is that?
So
You
you
get a
just
roll.
roll. It's right there by your armor.
All right, so I have
Initiative.
I have a 14 total.
Am I rolling
Okay.
as well for this?
Yes, everyone.
And this is intellect?
No, initiative. It's basically how fast you react, which decides the turn order.
I don't see initiative.
It's right by your armor.
Oh, +4, so 13.
Amanda, what do you roll?
A 20. 18 plus 2.
All right.
And I got 14.
And then you got 13.
I did, yeah.
Okay. Roll for the skeletons real quick.
We must kill the skeletons. By the way, Caleb, thank you for your donation of $15.
Amazing.
Appreciate you, brother.
Okay. So, Amanda, you're up first.
Okay, so there's multiple
Yep.
in multiple directions? Or
Correct.
just the
There's
ones
2
that
on
have-
each balcony.
So all of the skeletons have seen?
All of them have seen you. Yes.
Okay.
They've noticed that you have entered the room.
And remember, I'm sensing a darker presence of evil.
Yes, obviously.
Just to keep that in mind.
Oh, that's right. The one more presence. Okay.
Information is power.
Um,
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna do magic missile.
Okay.
And it's 3 darts.
Yep. Where would you like them to go?
On 3 of the skeletons.
One each?
Yeah, 1 each.
Okay. Can you pick which ones?
The 2 closest and this one.
Okay.
Pick the one with lower HP.
All right.
Oh,
I
I did?
don't think you
Oh, I
have
didn't
to roll
even
that.
notice they had HP.
Is the number on the mate?
Don't worry about the. No, that's just like the number skeleton
Oh,
that
okay,
they are.
okay.
That's not their HP. Okay, so go ahead and roll your D4 3 times for damage.
This one?
No, the triangle one.
Oh, triangle.
Yep. And remember to add 1 to each roll.
Oh gosh, how do I know which one it is? I don't know.
The one on the bottom. The number on the bottom. The one that's right side up. So it's a 4.
Oh, I see. Okay, so 4 plus damage. This is.
Well, you're just adding +1 because that's what it says to do.
Oh, okay.
So that's 5.
Okay.
And where do you want the first one to go?
First one on the closest. The 2.
Closest to the stairs or?
Closest to Brother Baz.
Okay. All right. And then the next one?
1.
Okay, so +1, 2. Who's this one hitting?
The farthest one.
Same balcony?
This
one. Okay.
And
2.
then I got 2 plus 1.
2 plus 1, 3. On which one?
The one.
Sorry, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your rank skeleton.
Okay. So, every turn you can move. You have an interaction, an action, a bonus action, and a reaction. Just kind of tell me what you want to do each turn, and then I will interpret that into those things.
You can't do them all in one turn, just one, right?
Well, one of each.
Oh, you can do one of each.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so was that Amanda's turn?
So that was her action.
Okay.
Technically, you're supposed to. Well, no, you don't always have to move before your action. So she could move if she wants. She can do something small, like take something out of her bag.
And I'm going to take out my crossbow,
Okay.
and I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
But I am going to take out my crossbow.
All right. Next up, we have one of the skeletons. And he is going to be on the move. So the one, yep, him. Can you move him 6 spaces down the stairs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So that is within range of Brother Boz.
Wow.
So he's going to run down there and he's going to take a swing at you with his short sword. Brother Boz, what is your AC?
Well, it is 16, but I would like to use my unarmored defense, which gives me a plus dexterity modifier and plus wisdom modifier, which would be another plus 6, so 22.
Sure. This dude misses real bad.
Very close. Punches the wrong direction.
he misses real bad. All right.
Just the wrong direction.
He has a short sword.
Oh, that's
Okay.
too good. Too good.
He misses. Moving on. Next up, we have Matthias.
I would like to, so I could do a bunch of those. So I would like to move towards the opposite direction of where Brother Boz is. So do I roll for that?
No, you should just move.
As many spaces as I want.
So your speed, each block is 5 feet.
Okay, so I can move 5. So I would like to go towards these stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I would like to move, and then I can interact, right? So I would like to yell, "Skeletons, do you speak English?" Yes.
But they say nothing.
They say nothing. So they do not speak English. Does that mean they speak other language? Because he knows a celestial language.
So you guys would have a basic understanding that skeletons can understand languages that they understood when they were alive, but they cannot speak.
Do we know their country of origin pre-death?
No.
We do not.
Do they speak giant or orc or celestial or human?
These skeletons speak common.
That's what I meant, common.
They speak common.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So I have moved and interacted. What are my other options?
You have a bonus action, so anything that you have that says it's a bonus action, you can do. And then you have a reaction, which is an action that is made in response to trigger some kind of other action when it is not your turn. So this is like readying yourself for something. It's usually a very specific thing that you'd be doing.
Okay. Well, I would like to. Let me see what I have here. A javelin. Is a javelin a ranged weapon that I can throw?
Mm-hmm.
What is the range of a javelin?
Does it not say?
It just says I have 5 javelins.
Let me check. It might say it in the middle of your main character sheet.
Oh, okay, javelin hit. Reach 5 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they're just out of range. Wow, I should have went to your side. Okay, so I'm not in range to attack without using an ability, which I don't want to do.
The 5 feet, that's melee range, basically. So you can throw them, and you can throw them 30 feet.
Oh, you're right. It says right there 30 feet. Okay, well, I would like to throw a javelin, but because I am a dwarf paladin, it says here that I have, beginning at level 5, which I am level 5, it says I get an extra attack. So can I throw 2 javelins?
Yes.
I would like to throw 2 javelins right at the skeleton's dome face.
Which one?
This one, since the man already lowered its HP.
Okay. He's going to get half cover because he's up on a balcony.
Okay.
So you're going to be rolling with disadvantage, which means you roll twice and you take the lower one. So go ahead and roll for both your javelins.
1.
Feels bad.
That's
Okay, so that one hits the roof and bounces back down.
I can't roll more than a 1, so.
Yeah. But okay, sure. But you have to roll for the second javelin. Now,
Okay.
So.
4.
Okay, that one as well terribly misses.
4.
Not quite as terribly as the other one, though.
Matthias!
Wait! I'm such a. Yes, Brother Boss!
That was a horrible throw!
This is not the time for insults! Why don't you do something useless?
I'm
Speaking of, Brother Boz is up next.
Hey. So. I would like to use my martial arts.
Okay.
And I would like to make use one of my. No, you know what, I'll just do 3 unarmed attacks.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, 1 weapon attack and 2 unarmed attacks.
Okay.
So do I roll for that?
Yep.
Okay.
While he's rolling, I want to say a quick thank you. We've had some people donating over the past quite a few minutes. Thank you to Lex Break, Romans 10b9, Caleb, Joshua, Josh, Mason for your $50, Josh for another $25. Guys, thank you. Can we get some hype in the chat? All these beautiful people, we appreciate you. Thank you. We'll update that goal in a little bit. I don't think it's been updated, right? Amanda does have the final numbers, but we'll update it. We'll update after this whole interaction going on here. All right, what do you do, Buzz?
So my do you know how much they each are gonna do damage for, Seraph? Because it doesn't say for me. My unarmed and my short sword.
I believe it's a D4.
Does that mean 4 damage?
No, it means you roll the triangle dice.
Oh.
So you're looking at your martial arts right here on your first page.
Yeah.
Is
that no? I was looking on this page. I had it.
Okay, it's probably the same thing then.
Okay.
So tell me everything you're doing again.
So I'm doing 2 unarmed strikes and a sword. Using my short sword.
Okay, so do the short sword first.
Which is this die?
No. Well, you need to roll to hit first.
Oh, well, I already did those. That was with the D20?
Yes.
First one was a 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. Does the short sword say what modifier it gets?
No. Not from what I can tell.
Okay, go ahead and add your dexterity modifier.
Plus 4.
Okay, and you rolled what?
11.
Okay.
No, sorry, 9. So 13.
Okay, that still hits.
Okay.
Just barely. So you hit him with your short sword. Go ahead and roll for damage. So I believe your short sword is a D8.
Is it D8?
What does it say?
This one?
No, what does your short sword say?
It just says short sword.
Let me see it.
Why didn't you bring a longsword?
I'm a monk. I can't hold two-handed weapons.
Okay, let me look up short
I
sword
am
real
skilled
quick.
in one-handed weapons.
Truth. Very, very truth. Very, very truth. Also, earlier for some donations, thank you so much to Geeky Treats. Thank you so much, Mama Higgs, for $100. Thank you so much, the good old GG Dustin for the good old $50.
So roll
Mary
the normal
Geek Eye
dice.
for $200.
A normal dice.
DT Papa for $10. Teacher Wade with $100. Woodkai with $25. Rodney with $100. You guys are amazing. Magnificor with $50. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. God bless you. Appreciate your generosity, friends.
6.
Okay, and then add your dexterity modifier.
Plus 4, 10.
10. And you're attacking the one right in front of you, correct?
Yes. This is my short sword still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what total?
10.
10? All right, you kill that skeleton. He just crumbles as your sword falls.
Let's go!
down on him.
Nice. High five. Squirrel.
Now, I would like...
snail.
That's a turkey, isn't
Turkey.
it? What?
Well, it's some kind of animal.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I would like to move to the next skeleton.
Wait, which one did he kill?
This one.
So do we take it? Okay.
I would like to move to the next skeleton, which if I can move 40 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm there.
Okay.
And I would like to use my flurry of blows, since immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, I can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
Or
help.
is that not
I'm
me?
gonna help you out here. You also have extra attack,
Oh.
which you can just do
I'm just gonna
without
do-
expending ki.
Just gonna do that then. Just gonna do an extra attack. Oh, because I didn't use them all.
Yes.
Oh, so I got 2 more unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to use my 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay, we'll do the normal attack first.
Oh wait, I already rolled for that one, by the way. I rolled for all 3 before. 19 is what I got.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Normal dice.
4,
And then add dexterity modifier.
8. Well, plus 4, so 8 total.
Okay, this skeleton also dies. Crumbles beneath your weight.
Nice.
MVP over here.
Halfway down.
Since I only moved 25 feet,
You can move more.
I can move more. Okay. 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, next up is Skeleton Archer over there.
Oh, snap.
So he is going to take a shot at Matthias.
I would like to put up my shield.
Okay, you should have done that as a reaction on your turn.
Dang it.
What is your AC?
AC is +2.
But no, your AC. Or 18, I remember. This guy misses. He misses.
Oh, AC means armor class.
Yes.
Okay, I had no idea.
Okay. So, that guy's done. Next up, we have the other skeleton right there.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
So he is going to move. He can move 30 feet. So go ahead and move him down.
So that's 6?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's right in front of me.
Yep. He is going to get there.
Okay.
He's going to take a swing at you.
Okay. Do I get to react?
Nope. He is going to just barely manage to make contact with you.
Okay.
And he's going to deal 8 damage.
That's solid, dude.
He got a solid hit on you.
That brings me down to 28.
Feels bad, dude.
That's some serious damage. Ugh!
Alrighty. And then something else is going to move. And so you start to see on that side of the wall there a large form kind of moving down the wall into the torchlight that you can see. And it comes down to the ground. It is a giant spider.
Ugh.
Why?
Is it right here?
It is right there in the center, yes. It's a giant spider.
Feels bad.
Okay.
So let me see real quick. So it is going to move towards Brother Boz.
Oh, snap.
Let's go.
And it is going to try to bite you.
Ew.
What is your AC, Boz?
Feels bad.
Well, my AC is 16, and then it says plus dexterity and wisdom, but my passive wisdom.
Okay, well, it misses. I don't know what your passive wisdom has to do with this.
Then I'm not going to use any of my key points like I was going to.
Can I make an ability?
It is not your turn.
True.
Okay. All right, that concludes the first turn. So we're back to Amanda.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a lightning bolt
Nice.
to the
Lightning
spider.
bolt. Okay.
So what do I do?
Roll a d20 and then add your spell attack modifier.
What is this?
I believe it's over on the right. Let me see. Spell attack modifier plus 6.
Ooh, okay. 4 plus 6.
What are you
7.
attacking?
The spider.
Okay. Your lightning bolt misses.
What?
Dang.
That's bad. Okay.
It looked cool though.
Yeah. I was just trying to scare him.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Matthias.
I would like to use a very unique spell that I have.
Okay.
That is called Turn the Unholy.
Okay.
The description reads that as an action, I speak a prayer, and I would like to rebuke the undead that is right in front of me. And here is my play. I would like to rebuke him in the direction of the spider so that the spider is distracted by the skeleton, which
Okay.
on the next turn would give Balls an opportunity to react to the spider who is distracted.
Okay, so that spell makes him run away from you. So you can't necessarily make him run in a certain direction. So if you wanted to do that, I would get on the opposite side of him to try to get him to run towards the spider.
Okay. I can roll up to 5, so I'm going to roll right there.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to roll here.
Okay.
Since it's going to be at an angle kind of thing. So he's going to bounce, he's going to bounce off
Okay.
those walls kind of like that. You know
Yes.
what I mean? And
We still need to see if this works.
Bounce off the walls.
So let me see here.
I mean, Boss, it's setting you up for success, dude.
Hey, you know,
By the time it's
agree.
your turn, the spider's back will be turned. You just, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I do. Kill everything.
Wisdom saving throw.
I mean, this is a
It
200
didn't make
IQ play right here.
It might be. It might be.
Not only is it a defense action to me, but it's an offense action for you.
It might be.
It's actually, it's well thought out.
It's okay. I agree.
I'm playing a paladin.
And
Paladin.
And so, Lux, you're right that my armor class is just. I don't understand something, Sheriff.
What's the question?
My armor class is 16.
Okay.
When I use my unarmored defense, it says my armor class equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier and wisdom modifier, which is 16. So does it really matter?
Are you wearing armor right now?
No, I don't think so. I didn't.
So no. The 16 is probably just, it probably added those up for you.
What does my holy symbol do?
Usually that'd be used for spells, but we're not really doing that.
Okay.
So it can be whatever you want.
All right.
Okay, so it was successful. It's also an area thing, so it is going to affect the other skeleton as well. So he is, the one up on the balcony is going to run into the corner there. He's just trying to get really far away from you. And then the other one is going to run in the direction of the spider. And he's going to get to right there.
Oh. Let's go. Come on, I'm setting you up, boss.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
I would like to interact with Amelia and say, "My beautiful bride, are you okay?"
I'm fine. I'm just chilling over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Sad my leg.
So, as the skeleton is running away from Matthias, it is going to bump into the spider, and the spider is going to turn around towards the skeleton. Boz, if you wish to attack the spider, you may do so with advantage.
Ooh, well, of course I would like to attack the spider. Now, do we know how much health the spider actually has?
You have no idea.
I have no idea. Well, I'm not.
Right now, it has not been hit.
Then
so.
I'm just gonna use my short sword and my 2 unarmors. So I'll roll for those. The first one, the short sword, is 11, which I believe you said.
Add dexterity.
So 4. So that's.
Okay,
15.
it hits.
All right, and then I roll the normal die, and that's a 3. Plus.
So are you just doing an attack and then another attack with your
I'm-
sword?
No, I'm gonna be doing my sword and then 2 unarmors, or 2
Okay.
the punches.
Okay, so you're rolling damage for your sword,
Yeah, 3.
and you got 3.
And then, do I add dexterity for that one?
Yep,
Okay, so 7.
7. Okay.
And guys, don't forget, you see the incentives right below Boz point down for him. Incentives right there. You guys can donate to add some misfortune or fortune to the stream, depending on the dollar amount that you give. So go ahead, keep on supporting this great cause, and add some shenanigans to the story of the campaign.
All right,
Exclamation point, give it a check.
and then I gotta roll the other 2 as well, the punches.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
My next one is a 15 plus 4, so a 19.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
All right, and then I roll a 2, so plus 4, so 6.
Okay, 6 damage.
Yep. And then this one is an 18, so 22.
That's gonna hit.
And 6, so 10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. The spider's looking pretty beat up. You just
Nice.
like 1, 2, 3'd it. It's looking beat up.
I would also like to use. Hold on. Where is it? My reaction to deflect or catch missiles when I am hit. I have to do that now, right? To be able to do that later. So just in case if anything
Yes.
is thrown, shot at me, I would like to use that reaction to deflect the missile and be able to possibly throw it back at him.
Solid.
All right. Okay. Let's see. So let me look at how that turn the unholy works again. Are they allowed to do anything?
It can't take reactions, and it can only use dash.
We're trying to escape. Okay, so he's just gonna chill up there. He's terrified. He's absolutely terrified.
GG, brother Boz.
Absolutely terrified.
Oh wait, I can move.
You can move if you would
Alright.
like.
I would like to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I'm pretty much right in front of Amanda.
I like it.
Okay. Do. So next
I meant to
up
say
we
alright,
have
I just kinda
that skeleton who is also trying to run away, but he can't get past the spider, so he's just gonna stay there. And now we have Mr. Spider himself. So he is now looking at the skeleton, but he doesn't really care to attack the skeleton. So he is going to shoot some web,
Oh, snap.
I believe.
Not good.
Yes, he's going to shoot some web at Brother Boz.
Of course.
Actually, no, he's going to shoot at Matthias.
Feels bad.
Because you ran away while he was turned around, so now he's looking at Matthias.
That makes sense.
All right, so let's see.
What's your...
He is going to miss.
Nice!
The web is going to kind of get caught on the table
Stupid
and kind of cover the table instead. All right, back to Amanda.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use fireball. Wait, can I step first? Can I move?
Yes.
How far can I move?
So your speed is 25, so you can move 5 spaces.
Okay. Well, I really only want to move like 3 over.
Over here?
No, the other way. And
Here?
then forward 1.
So here?
No. Sure.
Okay.
And I want to do fireball on the spider and I guess the skeleton since they're right next to each other.
Okay.
So the 20?
Yep.
9
Plus 6.
plus 6.
That is going to hit.
Nice!
Finally!
Do fireball, right? Firebolt or fireball?
Fireball.
Okay. Where's that one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Spider's getting wrecked.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Actually, I'm not even gonna have you roll damage. They're both dead.
Yeah!
They just burn up in flames. It also catches the table on fire.
Oh no.
What have I done?
Do I have a bucket of water?
Do I have a bucket of water? He says.
Oh no.
I don't believe I do have a bucket of water.
This is
If you want to take those tokens off. You are now out of combat. Just so we're clear on
Well,
that.
there's this one over here.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I forgot about him because he's just running away.
Does he run and snap his neck? No.
Still feared. So technically you are out of combat because he can't do anything, so you can do what you want. But he is there. He's going to be running away for another 30 seconds.
How long is 30 seconds in like real time?
Until you decide what to do.
Well, none of us can hit him from where we are.
I can throw darts.
You can walk up there.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You
So I can
walk
walk
up
up to
there.
him and throw some darts.
No, but he's up on a balcony though, right?
walk up
can't-
there.
Yeah, but it would take
Yeah.
take several turns for us to walk up there.
You're not really in combat anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, so I can walk up his. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I would like.
You're in
this-
like a half combat.
I would
you
like
can't. You can't just walk all the way up there.
Yeah, he
I'm not in
can.
combat.
Oh.
So I would just like to walk right there and use a non-ability based attack.
Okay.
I have bonus attack.
Yep.
So 2 attacks.
Okay, roll to hit.
13 plus 4 strength, 17.
Roll damage.
5.
Wait,
Is that plus strength or no?
is his
Yep.
his damage
Okay,
is
so
a
then
D20?
so then 9.
Okay, you hit him.
His damage is a D20.
Oh, am I rolling the wrong dice?
no, you're rolling to hit first, and then you roll for damage. Oh, did you roll D20 for damage?
Yeah.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Okay, what dice is it?
Whatever your weapon says.
A weapon says hit dice 5d10. No, that's not the right number.
Let me see.
I was looking at that number right there. I don't know if that's it.
No. That's like your health dice. Let me see your sheet.
New Dungeons & Dragons player. So,
So you're looking at your battle axe right here.
Okay.
So you roll 1d8 plus 4.
D8 is
So that's the diamond D1. Yep, that one.
I rolled a 7.
Plus 4.
Plus 11.
Okay. This skeleton is shaken, but he's still standing.
How much HP left?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no red bar above people's heads
No.
in Dungeons & Dragons?
There's not.
What kind of game is this?
That was only one attack.
Oh, the second one. Damage again?
You get
Roll the hit again.
Roll the hit.
Roll the hit.
Yep.
I rolled a 19 plus 4.
Okay, roll
23.
damage.
1. 5. Out of 8, that's pretty good.
Still misses.
Ah!
So
Misses?
with your battle axe, you hit him,
I thought he
and
hit
he's
him,
stumbling, and then you.
Oh, yeah, but I rolled a 24 to see if I actually hit.
You're right. Yeah, never mind.
So I hit, but it's just
5 damage.
5
You're
damage.
right. I'm sorry. So he is dead.
Let's go!
Yay.
You are
I
right.
would like to get out of the way of the burning table.
That's a smart move.
Yeah, table's still on fire.
So do we just leave it on fire, though?
And the skeleton.
I mean, what can we do about it?
You had a firebolt that set it on table. Do you have a frostbolt that can freeze it?
No. Wait.
What kind of wizard doesn't have frostbolt?
Let me see if I have something.
Do you have a bucket of water? We should have bought one from the general
We
store.
should have bought one from
Stupid
Winkari.
Probably didn't have that either.
Probably not.
Out of stock.
He probably did. Under something.
We don't have that.
It's under
Let me
stuff.
let me check in the back.
Can I
Winkari
snuff out
wears.
a candle
Nobody's going there again.
This is
Kara's
more than a
got
candle.
nothing. Kara's got nothing.
Somebody said look for loot. Can we look for loot? I would like to perceive for loot.
I don't think I can do anything.
Okay, where are you looking?
I am looking where the spider died.
Okay,
Can I move there?
sure.
All right. I'm where the spider died.
Okay, you don't see any loot.
Oh, this is very sad. Okay. Wait, I don't want to be near the table. It's on fire.
Amanda, would you like our next plan to be to observe this rubble to see what else is in this ginormous dungeon that is still covered by paper?
Yes, I would like to get out of the room with the burning table.
Do we leave the table? Oh, we can't. None of us can do anything about
I
it.
mean, we're in a stone room. It's not gonna really.
So it's just gonna burn and then.
It's just gonna
stop.
burn and then just kind of stop.
So I vote we check out the rubble.
I agree.
I'm a paladin. Do I have any holy water?
Find a way out
Oh
of
my
here.
gosh! Just leave the table, man.
Oh, the table's still burning. Still burning.
Okay. All right. So we're going to observe what else is in this room.
I thought you were going to the rubble.
Yeah. Is that like the next area?
Well, it's in a different room. It's a hallway. You're talking about the rubble right there, right?
Or should
This
we
this
On the way?
rubble.
Yeah, that's in the hallway.
What should we what?
do a perception check as Travis?
Perception check for what?
What are you looking for?
Anything in the room that would be nice?
Where are you looking?
The entire room?
Okay.
Everywhere.
So really the only thing in this room is the burning table. There is some like plates and silverware on it, but they might be kind of hard to get because it's burning.
Yeah, okay. Alright, then let's just go. Just wanted to check, you know?
Okay.
I agree.
So do we all approach the rubble?
Yeah.
Okay. You approach the rubble.
I would like to roll a strength check to see if I can punch through this rubble. Since I'm swole.
Okay, roll.
Is it a d20?
Yeah.
That's a good old 18 plus 4. That's a 22. Bester punch!
Okay, you take 4 damage.
Doable. Worth? Is my hand still intact though?
Yeah, but it's pretty hurting.
But did I break the rubble?
No.
Ah!
How is that worth?
What did you expect? Just punching a rock.
Can we just climb over the rubble?
I am upset.
That was very anticlimactic. That's what that was. Wait. If I have double attack. Can I punch the rock twice?
No, can we just climb over the rubble?
He can, if he wants
I would.
But will I take more damage?
to. He might.
I don't want to.
End your turn.
It's not a
Well, it's not
turn.
a turn. We're just exploring. We're just,
I wanna-
enjoying life.
Can we climb over the rubble?
So the rubble is it's about as tall as Brother Ball's. So nobody can see over it.
I'm 5'3". Oh yeah, they're too small.
They're both shorter than
I'm
you.
a dwarf.
Yes, I'm sorry.
My biceps are bigger than my
I would like to
torso.
climb up to the top of the rubble.
Okay, do an acrobatics check for me.
Acrobatics, jeez, great, dude.
10.
Okay,
Plus-
you make it.
Plus what, dexterity?
You make
Oh,
it.
Okay.
So you're on top of the rubble, and from there, let me switch to the other camera. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Okay. So you
Oh.
see this room,
Snap.
and you also see two people over here, kind of on that side of the room, sitting down up against the wall.
Should we display them by skeletons?
You don't have to.
It would help me visually.
Upside down skeleton.
They're not skeletons, but they're just there. I would like to sense evil again,
Okay.
or divine sense for 60
excuse me.
feet, and seeing as though the rubble, even though I'm still on the other side of it, is not floor to ceiling. I feel as though my divine sense can just simply go over the rubble.
Yes, it is not hindered by rubble.
It's not hindered by rubble, and I would like to Susie sense their intentions and motives.
Okay, you don't know they're there because Boz saw them.
But he,
Hey, Matthias.
yes, Brother Boz.
There are two people sitting against the wall very far away. Would you like to do something about this
Okay.
to sense whether...
So as you say this, they hear you.
I was...
Brother
I
Boz.
should have whispered! No!
And you
Instead,
hear
I shouted from the rooftops!
you hear a woman's voice say, "Brother Boz, is that you?"
Tabitha!
Oh, yes, it's me.
Nice!
We have found Tabitha and Eliza, I believe.
What is Eliza's name?
Eliza.
Oh, okay. Eliza Thornberry.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh no. Oh, our head hurts.
My head hurts too, but I just punched Spider in the face.
I'd like to climb up to the top of the rubble
Okay, please do an acrobatics check.
for the 20.
Yep.
8 plus 5.
Okay, you managed to do it.
Yeah.
You're on top of the rubble.
Can we climb down the rubble?
Yes, you can.
Can I climb down it?
I won't make you do a check to
Okay.
climb down.
Can I climb down?
I would like to use my battle axe to run back and cut the rope to get the rope back into my possession.
What rope?
Why?
The rope?
He wants to run all
The
way
rope you
back.
were using in the crater?
Yes.
Yeah, which is right here, right?
I guess.
So, but I haven't jumped over the wall yet, so I'm simply gonna walk back
Okay,
there.
all right.
Cut the rope, get it back.
The rope isn't tied to anything, is it?
We tied it to something.
Yeah, we did.
So,
So you would have to go all the way to the top of
No, I'm just gonna go to here.
And cut what, an inch of the rope
The
off?
rope, the rope was extremely long.
How long was the rope?
It was like 85 feet long.
Did you just make that up?
Yes.
I believe it's 50 feet. Let me check. You just made that up. Okay.
And the reason
If you go back and do this, you will get 20 feet of rope.
20 feet of rope, okay. And how tall? Oh, the rubble is only like.
It's only as tall as Brother Boz.
So the reason I'm getting this rope is because our friends are hurt. In order to get them back over the rubble, they don't have the strength to climb. We're gonna have to pull them over.
Why do we? But why
we
are
still
going
have,
back
like,
that way?
We still have so
We're
much
going-
of the
We're
dungeon
going
left.
this way.
You never know. We might need rope. I already paid for it. I want to get my money's worth. Okay.
Oh, the camera.
I'm going back. I'm going back to get my rope.
Just want to
Okay.
use that one.
So I get my rope, And obviously, I would like to visit my long-lost friends that we have no witness. So I would like to also jump over the rubble.
Okay, acrobatics check.
Acrobatic. Is this going to use my whole turn kind of thing or no?
No.
Okay. I roll a 12.
Okay,
Oh,
you
plus.
make it over?
Plus, okay,
or you make
over.
it to the top, rather?
Make it to the top. I would simply like to hop down and catch myself with my huge squads.
Okay, as you try to do this, misfortune is brought upon you by a true Kappa man,
Feels bad.
and you trip down, and you take 3 damage.
Dang it! I'm getting weak, dude. I'm hurting.
Heal yourself.
Those are. I've only got 2 abilities left, so
We shouldn't have used half of them when we were walking
You have a
down the
healing
town
ability.
road.
You have a healing ability that doesn't take a spell cast.
it's my lay on hands, though, right?
Yeah.
But it's only got 25 hit points
Okay,
for
all
my
right.
rest.
As long as you know.
I'm just trying to,
Okay.
trying to be wise in my decisions here. Be a good steward of my abilities.
All right, so you are all on the other side of the rubble now.
Correct. But before we get any closer, I would like to again divine sense to make sure that these are not evil twin imposters of our 2 actual friends.
You sense nothing,
I sense nothing. It is them.
except the evil that you have always felt in the town.
Friends,
but-
it is really them. Tabitha! Eliza! It is so good to see you.
Oh yes, it's good to see you guys too. How did you find us?
We have an amazing planner by the name of Amanda.
Who's Amanda?
Amelia. And she, after much convincing by my amazing persuasion and Brother Boz's amazing outvoting powers, came down here in search of you. And here you are.
Okay.
I would like to move over to them and to check on how they're doing.
Yeah, I want to move.
Like
close
actually
to them
move
too.
close.
Okay.
Move.
So as you move closer to them, they're just kind of sitting up against the wall. They're kind of holding their head. Otherwise, they look okay.
Okay.
How's my headache?
It's getting pretty bad.
It's just continuing getting worse, or?
Yep.
And I don't have one.
You don't have one.
Praise the Lord. So great.
I would like to ask our friends, Tabitha and Eliza, would you like to proceed to the exit in a safely and calm manner?
Yeah, we'd love to get out of here, but I don't know if we can move.
I would like to use my non-ability healing, lay on hands, and I would like to lay hands on the sick that they might recover.
Okay, so this only restores HP.
I would like to not lay on hands. What kind of damage are they feeling?
They're feeling whatever this disease is.
Are they feeling a paladin curable
No,
type disease?
you've already tried this
I have already tried this.
on yourself.
Okay. I would like to use my ginormous biceps to help my friends up.
Okay, you can do this.
Both of them. I have 2 arms.
All right,
2
you're
people.
strong.
Okay.
You help them up.
So, do these tables have anything to do with anything?
They've got stuff on them.
Okay, I would like to check out the big middle table.
Okay, anything you can see there is on the table.
Okay.
What is any of that?
Yeah, well, I don't know what any of this is.
I see.
Can I create a spell or something?
What? No, you can't create a spell.
Looks like alchemy.
It does, actually.
Okay, so you find some potion ingredients and some vials.
Okay, that's fine.
There's some flat-out potions on these tables.
Straight up.
Oh. Maybe.
Why?
We lost Eliza!
No. Okay. All right. Where is the door?
I think we should.
There
try
is a door on each side of the room.
Oh.
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 I have a feeling that's not the exit.
I think we should check this way.
Okay. Against my my sheer judgment, I'm going to apply. I mean, I'm going to comply, since I just like you.
Thank you. I like you too.
I think, and without knowing which door leads where, you would think that maybe that door would lead to the exit because it's still in the same direction-ish that we came from.
Truth.
It's closer than this one.
Truth.
So, I say we check that.
Okay. So
Do we lift?
yeah, if you just want to lift both of them straight up. Okay.
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I would like to go and try to.
It is so you open the door. You are now right in the hallway. It's a very dark hallway. There's no torches in this hallway, so you can only see about 5 feet.
Ooh, I have.
Why don't you keep that on the floor, actually?
I'd like to use dancing.
Okay, you're not in the room.
Oh, can I go to? I want to go in
Yep.
the room.
Oh, did you all go that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were helping them up. Where are Tabitha and Eliza?
Well, I've got them each on one of my shoulders now. Because I'm just mega swole, so.
Check how much they weigh.
I have a max carrying weight of 270 pounds.
Okay, that'll probably be okay, but let me double check.
I believe I can do it.
I'll let it slide.
We're doing it.
It's close. It's close enough. Okay, all right, you're carrying them.
So all of us will move together, and I'm just going to put them on top of my shoulders.
Okay, so dark hallway. You can't see more than 5 feet, but you're casting light.
Yeah, I'm gonna do dancing light, which will create. I want 4 lanterns.
Okay.
Actually, I want 4 orbs.
Okay.
That'll just float into the hallway so we can see.
Okay. Okay. So you can just move them down the hall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all of us is going on?
No, she's moving the light down the hall.
Oh, nice.
So that you guys can see. So as she does that, first thing you're going to notice is that right in front of you, about 5 feet away, is a tripwire.
Oh.
And then as the lights get further down here, you see that there is a hole
Whoa.
down at the end of the hallway.
Dang.
Okay. Well, I say that we avoid. I think this is a dead end. So I think we turn around.
I don't know,
I
dude.
want to know what
Oh,
this
so
is.
so the light gets to the end. That is a ladder.
Oh.
Okay. How big is the hole?
It's about 10 feet across.
Oh.
I would like to go the other direction.
I think we could work together to go
It is the hallway does slope down, so you may be able to jump the gap because it slopes down.
Just simply jump?
There's so much other stuff.
But we have a plan, though.
I vote
I am a completionist.
I vote you jump over the hole because you're the tallest, so you would have the
Well,
longest legs.
I have to get over the tripwire first.
But you're still tall, so you can just.
I'm only 5'3".
But you're taller than 3 feet.
That is very true.
How high up is the tripwire?
It's like 2 inches off the ground.
Oh, you got this, bro.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Easy.
I'm 5 feet, and I can.
Oh,
walk
okay.
over that.
I would like to jump over tripwire and get to. I'd like to jump over the hole as well.
Okay, so roll an acrobatics check to try to jump over the hole.
Oh. I've rolled
Don't fall in the hole.
a 4 and plus 7 acrobatics.
Okay.
So
Solid.
that's an 11.
Okay, you are gonna jump, and you're not gonna quite make it. You're gonna catch the edge. Do a strength check for me to see if you can stop yourself from falling.
In Jesus' name. A 15.
Okay, so you managed to hold on. You're now hanging from the edge into the hole.
Amelia, do something. I have 2 humans on my shoulders.
Help! Help!
You can try to pull yourself up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do that
I would
first.
like to try to pull myself up.
Okay, do another strength check.
Okay. A 7.
Plus 1. What?
An 8.
Does Boz die?
Okay, so you fall. You try to pull yourself up, but then your hands slip, and you fall back into the hole.
Oh no.
As he's falling, I throw the rope.
You're on the other end of the hallway.
It's a...
You take 9 damage, Brother Boss.
Wait. I would like to use my slow fall.
Very good.
And use my reaction when I fall to reduce any falling damage you take by an equal to 5 times your monk level.
That's
which
plenty
is
enough.
5 times 5 is 25.
You slow fall, you take no damage. You're at the bottom of a dark hole.
Nice save, dude.
Help!
I would like to.
I'm glad you went back further up.
I would like to gently and calmly put Tabitha and Eliza down. And I would like to grab my rope and put it down towards Brother Boz to pull him up.
Okay.
This is a good idea.
Strength check?
Yep. Also, Boz, do a strength check to make sure you can hold on to the rope.
You better hold on, brother. 16?
60.
18 plus 4, 22.
You hoist him up real
He's
good.
one-handed. Get up here, Brother Boz!
Thank you.
You got it,
Oh,
brother.
wait, you put them down over here, and you are right here.
I'm over there, yes. Amanda's keeping an eye on them, right, Amelia?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. What we doing?
Okay.
Oh.
I
am out.
I still think the ladder is worth exploring because, again, the objective here is to bring our friends to safety.
Yes, but how are we going to get them over the hole?
The rope.
It's a 10-foot hole.
And a 20-foot rope.
Yes.
This
I don't know how you're going to do this with a rope.
No, I've got it all figured out.
this is a bad idea.
I've got it all figured out.
Please
all right.
explain.
I guess I will try to jump over the hole again.
Does he need the rope for that? No, people are trolling us. Oh no, I gotta check donations.
So
Oh my goodness.
so
$200 from Blue Angel Friend! Come on, somebody!
yeah, so
Blue Angel Friend girl, thank you,
Amanda,
thank you, thank
you
you.
begin to get a headache.
Oh no!
No.
Amanda gets a headache.
Migraine.
A migraine? Why you gotta do me like that? Why?
Okay, so as you guys are standing on the other side of the hole, you hear somebody climbing down the ladder. And
no.
Amanda's light is still there at the end of the hall, so you can see this person as they're climbing down. And they appear to have like a large bird on their shoulder. So they get to the bottom of the ladder, and they turn around, and it's a man with a chicken on his shoulder. And he says, "Have you seen my mother?"
I'd like to throw my darts. No, I'm just kidding.
I would like to divine sense to make sure this chicken man does not have negative intentions.
You sense no negative
I
intentions.
sense no
It
negative
is
intentions.
definitely. I know who this is. I think I know who this man is.
I
He
would-
is the famed bard of old.
I would like to say, Matty Ice, is that you?
I'm Matthew Higson.
Matthew Hickson. Matthew Hickson, we found your family. Would you like to provide us background music while we attempt to get over this hole?
Oh my goodness gracious.
He's a bard, right?
Yeah.
This is a different character than the last campaign.
It's different.
Different character.
Then we don't remember this guy.
Feels bad.
But he is.
You are also different characters from the last campaign.
Oh, that is true. We have no recollection of that past life.
Very true. Well, this is a sad day.
Okay. Well, again, we need to continue with our objective of getting our
This
hurt
NPC
friends.
was brought to you by Mama Higgs.
Mama Higgs. Nice. Okay.
He was already in the game, but he just showed up here because of Mama Higgs.
Does Matthew Hickson happen to be strong? Because this could actually improve my plan.
He doesn't have stats, but we can try.
Chickens.
Would you like to ask him if he's strong?
Matthew Hickson, are you strong?
I got this!
Oh no.
Okay, we're done.
no.
We're done for.
Then what I would like to do is I would like to go back and grab Mama Higgs, Tabitha and Eliza on my shoulder, bring them back to the hole, put them down. I would like to tie the rope around the waist of first Eliza and just softly and gently put her in the hole. Okay?
Okay.
Then I would like to throw the rope to Matthew Higgs and he will pull
Okay.
her up.
So when you try to throw the rope, misfortune befalls you from the Herald Studios,
This is bad.
and the rope falls in the hole.
This is unfortunate. I would like to jump down the hole.
Okay, it's about 20 feet down.
I would like to send Boz with his slow fall down the hole. You're already down the hole.
No, you just pulled.
Yeah, you
it out.
pulled him up already.
Let's think this through.
He could slow fall down again.
You said the hole's about 10 feet in diameter?
20. Yes.
10 feet in diameter. Does anyone have like a plank or anything that we can use to just walk across this? Which we should have thought of first.
I have 5 sticks of incense.
I have a set of common clothes and costume clothes.
I have common clothes as well.
And a harp.
I have an amulet. What does my amulet do?
I have a musical instrument of my choice.
You have a lute.
What's a lute?
It's like a little
Like a-
guitar.
Yeah.
But that was not of my choice.
I chose for you.
Oh wow, that's this is a
Feels bad.
this is bad. Okay, well I have a shield. Does my shield happen to be 10 feet in diameter?
No.
No, it does not.
No.
Okay. Well, our friends are stuck in the hole, and so is the rope.
Yes.
Somebody's got to go down in the hole.
I will slow fall.
I vote. I think Brother Boz slow falls down the hole.
I will slow fall down the hole.
Okay.
Okay.
You do this.
I think you should throw the rope back up to Matthew.
I would like to throw the rope up to Matthew.
Okay, please do a dexterity check.
Okay. 20.
Oh, he catches the rope.
Now you roll dexterity to catch it.
No, he's not throwing it to me. He's throwing it to Matthew.
Oh, okay. Matthew will roll to catch it. So, he doesn't really react in time, but because the throw was
I
so
got
good,
this, my dude.
because the throw was so good, it kind of like goes over his arms as he tries to catch it, and he's like, I got this!
He has caught the rope.
Okay.
And the chicken is like flapping as he's trying to do this. It's like flapping on his shoulder.
So, I would like to give a recommendation. Matthew, tie the rope to the ladder.
Whatever you say, man. So he ties the rope to the ladder.
Is the ladder sturdy?
Wait, wait, this is a bad idea.
Why?
The rope is only 20 feet long. The hole is 20 feet down.
Oh, I thought it was 10 feet deep.
It
No,
is
20 feet deep.
Oh.
10 feet in diameter.
Okay, so that can't happen then.
No.
No.
Okay, so Matthew was just kind of like standing at the edge with the rope,
Yeah.
Well, you told him to tie it to the ladder.
but he had to refuse because it wasn't long enough.
He didn't know that.
Would he have figured that out when he tried to pull and it didn't move?
Maddie, can you please untie the rope from
Wait,
the ladder?
wait. Okay, so you still had the other end of it.
No, the other end of it is tied to Eliza Higgs.
Is it?
It's wrapped around her waist.
That's right. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
It's wrapped
So-
around her waist.
So yeah, so then he tries to go and tie it to the ladder, but it stops, and he turns around and he's like, "Oh, this is a problem."
So then, do I need to jump over this hole? Since I'm the only one probably strong enough to pull it up?
Does Amanda have any spells of any sort that would help with this?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any input you would like to add, Amelia?
No, I'm just enjoying you guys struggle.
Yes, you need the jump.
I would like to attempt to jump this hole so I can get the other side and pull Eliza up. And then now Boz because he's stuck in the hole too.
Okay, so as you guys are chilling there, Matthew, you sense this presence next to you, and you hear this whisper. It says, "QQ, Matthias, QQ." I'm just. This was from Riptor.
Riptor. Okay.
So
It's creepy.
I asked the voice, what do you mean QQ, Matthias? I mean QQ, Matthew.
Is QQ all you hear?
QQ, Matthias, QQ. QQ, Matthias, QQ.
I use divine sense to see if this voice I hear is a bad voice or a good voice.
You kind of get the feeling that this ghost is here to discourage you, but other than that, it's not gonna hurt you.
Well, then I use my, where's my traits?
Yeah, can we get a QQ in the chat, please?
Yeah. I use my wisdom to discern that this voice is not of any danger, and that my joy comes from the Lord, and He cannot discourage me.
Amen.
And I just ignore it.
All right.
Back to our plan. I attempt to jump this hole.
All right. Acrobatics check.
D20 or no?
Yep.
13 plus. What is it? Is it
2.
plus 2? So 15.
15. You don't make it.
Oh, this is terrible.
That's what happened to me.
Now I'm in the hole.
Yes.
Amanda, now it's really up to you.
Let's see.
Oh wait, we're all in the hole.
Well,
You take
Tabitha.
1 damage.
No, Tabitha's not in the hole.
Matthias, you take 1
I
damage.
take 1 damage. Pen?
Oh,
Okay, well, you're the only one not in the hole now. A 20-foot hole.
should have went the other direction.
This hole is quite a doozy. This hole is. Do you have any plans, Amanda? Because I'm Amelia.
Well, I am the weakest one out of all of us, and I don't have any spells that would help. So, where's the rope?
It is, Maddie is
It's
currently
tied to Eliza, and Maddie is holding the other end on the other side of the hole.
Is he strong enough to pull?
You should ask him.
You want to ask him?
Can Maddie pull Eliza out of the hole?
I think I can do it.
That does not sound promising.
Can you try to pull
I think
her
you
out
should
of the
try.
hole?
Wait, when did Eliza fall in the hole?
I slowly put her in the hole.
Okay, sorry, forgot that. Okay, sure. Maddie can try to do this. So he starts to pull up with the rope, and he lifts Eliza off the ground a little bit before he goes, "Oh, that's not happening."
Can they climb out of the hole?
It is a 20-foot deep hole.
Okay, so no.
There is some bricks jutting out here and there, but it would be very difficult to climb out.
I would like to try to climb out of the hole.
Okay, please do an acrobatics check for me.
A 7 and my acrobatics plus 7, 14.
Okay, so you managed to get a little ways up before slipping and falling and taking 1 damage.
I would like to use my slow fall ability.
You do not take 1 damage.
This is very upsetting.
This is tough.
I would like to try to get out one more time.
All right. Please roll again.
Okay, I fall back down, but I use my slow damage.
Okay.
Slow fall.
I would like to ask Tabitha, do you have any suggestions?
My chickens.
That's all she's got.
That's all she's got.
Something about the chickens.
Why don't you try climbing out?
But I don't have slow
The
fall, so if I
chickens.
fall, I take damage.
Wait, the chickens.
This was not a hint.
Oh, it wasn't it?
So, I'm going to save you the time. This was not a hint.
Okay.
I can, but I would like to save that if I can. If I were to try to climb out and fall, does Brother Boz have the ability to catch or soften my fall?
He would have to try to catch you with his strength.
And that's I do not agree with this.
Do you have any abilities that could be creatively used to get us out of this predicament?
No.
Wait. If my jump distance is
Once it's
doubled,
friends.
does that go in height?
Yeah.
I would like to use 1 key point
I don't have anything.
as a bonus action on my turn, which apparently we do not have right now. And my jump distance will be doubled for the turn.
That's pretty legit.
And I still have 5.
Where is that?
Step of the wind.
Jump distance is double. What is the normal jump distance?
I say 10 feet.
That's a little
I
high.
say 10 feet.
That's a little high. Let's see.
Do you miss your druid powers?
I do.
If she was a druid, she could turn into her bird and just fly out the hole, fly over the hole.
Or
I may not be
turn into,
using
like,
this
huge
ability.
animal.
Wait, how tall? How tall are you, Emmett? Wait, you're.
What is your
3 feet.
strength modifier?
1.
So you would only be able to jump about 8 feet with your
With it?
with your key jump.
Okay. Okay. How tall are you?
And that's assuming you go to the edge and then like get a running start.
What if he
Well,
stands?
I'm in the hole.
Yes.
What if he stands on my shoulders, and I
That's
use
what
my
I was about to say.
But on top of just getting extra height, I use my swollenness to kind of, we buckle our knees together and then both go up, and I kind of give him a little bit.
And I would like to use my acrobatic abilities of greatness.
So I would like to use my strength to
Okay.
help throw him up a little bit,
So
combined with his jump.
How tall are you?
4 feet.
I'm 4 feet.
what's your dexterity?
-1.
Well, that's the modifier. That's the modifier. So your
Oh.
dexterity is like 8, I'm guessing.
8, yes, it's 8.
Okay. So you do a strength check for me. And then Boz, you're gonna use your key jump along with this, right?
Yes. So I have a 21 strength check.
Okay.
I'm like mega swole.
Yes.
Do I need to use my key jump with this?
Yes, you do.
Okay. 16 plus dexterity.
Acrobatics.
Well, acrobatics is +7, but
Okay.
dexterity is +4.
So acrobatics.
Okay. Yeah, so it's
That's a
+7.
23. That's a 21 and
All
23.
right. So
That's a foolproof plan.
with Susie's swollenness and Boz's grace, he lunges into the air and manages to get high enough to grab the edge of the hole.
Oh man.
Really?
I would like
Yes,
to try and pull
really.
myself out of the hole.
Okay, so Matthew is gonna come help you. He's gonna give you advantage on this roll.
Oh, good. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you.
I got you. He says.
I have rolled a 9 + 1, so a 10.
And I rolled a 16.
Well,
What are you
yours-
rolling for?
Not you, not Matthias, Matthew.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
My
yes.
name- my
Yeah,
name
sorry.
Is not Matthew. it
Yes.
is Matthias.
I was like, what are you rolling for?
He's
Okay.
just rolling to check his biceps out.
Let's see how Matthew fares. Okay, he rolled well. So you are able to get out of the hole.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Okay, I would like to help Matthew pull Eliza Higson out of the hole.
Okay, so do a strength check with advantage.
Checky, thank you for a $50 donation, brother. Appreciate you, my friend.
Amazing.
Come on.
A 10 + 1, so 11. I see a pen.
Okay, so Eliza is now out of the hole.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you didn't roll for it, right? Or you did? I forgot.
I rolled a 11 on strength check with advantage because of math.
You rolled twice and took the higher one.
Oh no, I didn't roll twice. 14 + 1, so 15.
All right, you managed to do
Nice.
it.
So,
Okay.
I am still in the hole as well as Eliza.
No, Eliza's out of the hole now.
Oh, you pulled Eliza out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would like to untie Eliza Higson. And Amanda, we're really gonna need you over here.
Okay, I'll walk closer now.
Okay. Okay.
She's been over there the whole time.
You're good.
Just chilling in the distance.
All right. All right. Amanda or Amelia,
Yes.
can you jump into the hole and have your husband catch you?
Sure.
Actually, no.
Tabitha
Before you
is
do
still
that-
on the other side.
Yes.
Yeah, Tabitha would be
Before you
alone.
do that, Tabitha, can you roll into the hole?
Not believe Spent like an hour on this hole. I can't.
Is there an easier way to do this? Just tell me. Is there?
There's so many other ways you could be doing this.
We have all this unexplored map. Yeah, we're in a hole.
I wanted to go that way.
I didn't see this coming. I didn't. This was like a mega boss hole. Okay.
And you knew it! You knew it! You could see it, you knew it, and you still chose.
I wanted to go the other way.
Okay. What's the plan?
Oh, man.
Feels bad. Okay. Is Tabitha able to roll into the hole? Just like roll?
She's gonna take some damage.
I mean, take one for the team, right? You know? So
would you like to suggest this to Tabitha?
Oh gosh, I don't know. How much damage can she take? We don't even know because we don't have anybody that can do assessment to assess what. What do you guys think?
It's pretty tough since we're in a 20-foot hole with injured people.
Let's take them out this way, not the way we came in.
That's such a good point. That's such a good point.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, this ladder is detachable
Attachable
to the wall. Like, can I detach it from the wall?
So it's not attached to the wall. It's attached at the top, and it's coming down kind of more into the center of the hallway.
So I can't use it.
No,
Oh,
you cannot move it.
that feels bad.
I mean, you could try, but probably not gonna work.
I'd like to just play the harp to contribute something.
Okay,
To
you are playing the harp. What song are you playing?
That's a good question. First one that came to mind was "My Heart Will Go On" by
Alright.
Celine Dion.
That's
so
what you're playing.
I guess that's what I'm playing. So this
So,
is some encouragement music.
Tabitha next to you goes,
Okay.
I'm just gonna mute the VOD.
Are you playing the song?
No, it was just the harp.
Oh, okay.
I
Well, then that's
There's
probably
gotta
fine.
There's got to be a harp version of it.
I think we're at the point of no return, so I think we have to fully commit to our
Harp
plan.
version.
I think Tabitha needs to roll down the hole.
Would you like to suggest this to her?
I would like to suggest that Tabitha roll down.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
I would say, Tabitha, I know that you might disagree with this decision or idea, but I think you need to softly throw yourself down this hole, and I will catch you and avoid the jagged bricks sticking out the edges of the hole.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
13 plus persuasion.
No, persuasion.
5 cha.
Charisma.
18.
Okay. So Tabitha is up there. She's not feeling great, but she hears you and she goes, "Okay, Matthias, I trust you." And so she's gonna kind of just roll into the hole and do a strength check to see if you can catch her.
Swollenness, don't fail me now. 20 plus 4, 24.
You catch her without even flinching.
One hand.
She like falls gracefully into your arms.
I put her down.
Oh, that was nice, she says.
All right. Okay. Okay. What's your dexterity like?
Mine? I have. Where is it? +2?
Nobody
has been able to successfully
Okay.
jump this hole.
So
I'm not like your chances here.
You start to hear somebody else climbing down the ladder. This NPC was brought to you by Techie. This NPC was already in the game, but he is now here because of Techie's donation.
Purple horse.
It's not Purple Horse.
Thank you, Lord.
It's not Purple Horse.
He was a mean horse.
So a smaller man begins to climb down the ladder, and he's carrying something on his back. So he gets to the bottom, and he turns around, and he's like, "Oh, well, what are you guys doing down here?"
We are stuck. We are trying to get our friends out of hole. We are stuck right now. We have been here for an hour. Can you help us, please?
Oh, well, it looks like I came to the right place. Yeah, I've got something that can help you right here.
Is that a ladder I see?
Ah, yes, I invented it.
Oh my goodness.
It's a fold-out ladder.
Is it 20 feet?
Is it 20 feet?
Oh, you bet.
All right. Can we put this in the hole?
I'll do it right now.
All right. All right, everybody get
He
out
puts
of
the ladder in the hole.
I would
Wait, Amanda,
Yeah, we all.
Amelia, you need to jump in hole.
Wait, can we put the ladder in the hole and then put it on my side so I don't have to jump? All I have to do is climb down the ladder.
Well, I think we just put it over the hole so you just kind of walk over the ladder.
That's true. I'll do that. Because it's 20 feet.
Let's do that first.
Okay, so you suggest you put the ladder over the hole?
Yes.
And she just kind of
And I just
So,
walk across.
so the man says, "Oh, that's a great idea. This thing's so strong. I built it. It could be a bridge too."
Okay, so I walk across the ladder.
Okay.
And I'm on the other side of the
Do a acrobatics check.
8 plus 5.
You walk across the ladder.
Nice. Now we need to get Tabitha and myself out of the hole. So I suggest that we tie the rope around her waist and they pull while she climbs, and I am behind to assist in any way.
Okay, I'm gonna say you can do that.
Okay. We have successfully climbed out of the hole.
Everyone's out of the hole.
Everyone's out of the hole. Out of the hole, people!
Thank you, Techie.
Thank you.
After we all get out of the hole, and now that we have this 20-foot safe bridge that we can get over,
So the man looks at you now that everyone's out of the hole. He's like, "What are you guys doing down here?"
We were looking for our friends. I punched Spider in face and Skeleton in face, and we hit them with javelins. Actually, he missed with all of his javelins, but it's okay. We killed them all. And the table's on fire in the other room if you would like to go for some firewood.
and I continue to inform him
Okay.
that our plan was to safely get over this hole and up the ladder, but then I look at our team and I say, hey guys, well now that we have this safe way to get over this hole time and time again, what if we go explore all of the unexplored dungeon?
We have an hour. Is that just enough time to explore the rest of the dungeon?
I hope.
Okay, let's go explore the rest of the dungeon. This was a waste of time, but let's go!
At any point, we could just turn back and get over the hole and get out.
I agree.
Okay.
I vote that we explore more of the dungeon.
I agree.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say that Matthew and this other man are able to help Tabitha and Eliza up the ladder, and they're all
they've
good to
left?
go. I mean, you're just gonna leave them, right?
Oh, okay, they are in safety. Our friends are safe.
You said you were gonna leave them, so
But who is this man we're leaving them with?
you don't know. You didn't ask him
I would
who
like
he
a divine
was.
sense first.
You sense no evil from this man.
Okay, I trust this man with my friends.
Wait, before they go, I would
didn't
like
ask
to-
his name.
I would like to ask.
His name.
What's your name?
I'll ask his name. What is your name?
I'm Jurndin Washuk.
Oh.
I'm an engineer.
You are a very good engineer. Thank you for helping us. Tabitha or Eliza, do you know what it is that is hindering you guys, giving you headache and fever?
So Eliza will answer. She'll say, "It got worse when we came down here. There's something down here. I don't know what though."
The elevation change? Or?
No.
No, okay.
Okay, I would like to go defeat evil now.
Yes. I say we go back and we go through this door and check out what's behind.
I agree.
I agree. So let's take us all.
They are up
They're
ladder.
gone. They're in safety.
Oh,
Our
hallelujah.
friends have been rescued. You took me out too, brother.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
should
you
I
wanted to make sure.
should I unveil this place? I'm going to reveal this place.
You can't just reveal it.
I am revealing, but only this room.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I did not see.
Is that the other ladder, or do we not know what it is?
That's a better part. I like that.
Okay. There's the room. You see two little things there. They're kind of look like sarcophagus.
Oh, so are we in the room?
Yes, you're in the room. I mean, you opened the door, right?
Amelia, planner.
Sarcophaguses?
Do you have any plans?
Sarcophagi? I don't know what the plural of that is.
I think
Also, that white thing is indeed a ladder.
I say maybe we go up that ladder.
That would have been a much easier ladder to go up than the one across the hole.
And we don't even know where this ladder led. We actually don't even know where this ladder goes.
So I say we go see where the ladder leads.
Oh man.
I agree.
Which ladder?
This ladder.
Do you think we can? Well, we can get to this one easier, but still, I know.
Tabitha Liza, we forgive us for wherever we just sent you. Because we do not know. I would like to send Amanda up the ladder to check for safety.
Sure, I'll go up.
All right. Amanda climbs up the ladder, and you get to the top, and you open up a trap door, and you see sunlight. And then you climb completely out, and you are in like a backyard area in the middle of the town. You're surrounded by houses in like this little backyarded area.
Oh, okay.
Amelia, what do you see?
I see a backyard.
Okay.
So I say we continue in the dungeon. Because if we're trying to
Well, come back down then.
we can't leave. So I come back down.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
I
back
would
down.
I would like to check out this sarcophagus. Just check it for anything.
I would
Okay.
like to use my incredibly swole arms to lift the stone top off the sarcophagus.
Okay, as you two investigate the sarcophaguses and attempt to investigate them, arrows will come out of the walls and hit you.
I would like to react with my shield to block the arrows.
I think you already had to use. Wait, do we have to use a reaction already?
I'll let you use your thing, but he cannot use his shield.
Okay.
What?
I would like to use my deflect missiles
Ooh.
and catch them.
That's smart.
Oh yeah, because when you are
So
hit
Matt,
by a ranged weapon attack,
You take 4 poison damage,
Oh, crap.
and you are now poisoned.
but the thing is when I do so, the damage that I take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Your dexterity modifier and my monk level.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say you take no damage.
Okay. Oh wait, if you reduce the damage to 0, which I did, you can catch the missile if it is small enough for you to hold in one hand.
It is.
And you have at least one free hand, which I do. If you catch the missile in this way, I can use 1 key point to use a ranged attack, but I don't need to do that because there's nothing that's attacking us yet, as far as I know. But I can make this attack with proficiency.
So as you catch it, the lids kind of slide off of these sarcophaguses, and a skeleton rises up out of each one.
Alright, as a part of the same reaction, I will make another attack with proficiency that is still a part of my deflect missiles, regardless of my weapon proficiencies, and the missile counts as a monk weapon for the attack, which has a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. I like to throw it in its face.
Okay, roll for damage.
That would be what?
Whatever it says. I guess it's the weapon, so okay, I'll roll the damage. Okay. So you hit him with the arrow. They're still trying to get out of these sarcophaguses, so you guys have a moment to react to this.
Can we just shut the sarcophaguses?
You can try.
I would like to punch him in the face.
They slid the lids completely off, so you would have to pick them up.
I would like to attempt to pick them up and put them back in.
Strength check.
Wait. I would like to use my holy symbol. They seem like evil beings.
Okay.
I don't know what my holy symbol does, but I take it out. It is a cross.
Uh-huh.
And
What are you gonna do with it?
I touch the thing coming out of the sarcophagus with my holy symbol.
It collapses. And you're trying to pick up the other one, right?
Correct.
Strength check.
11, 15.
All right, you're able to pick it up.
And do I successfully put skeleton back in?
So it wasn't completely out yet. So if you're trying to put it back on, you'd be like crushing it back in. If you want to do that.
I would like to do that.
Okay. So you
Any part
you
of the
put it back
skeleton-
on?
Is any part of the skeleton hanging out?
His arm is hanging out.
I would like to run over and touch it with my holy symbol.
Okay. The arm goes limp. And falls apart.
Okay, so one skeleton down.
Oh, that's both of them down.
Oh, both down. Let's go,
He
dude.
killed both of them with his cross.
Let's go.
I like it.
Jesus saves.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Okay,
I would like to go into the next room, everybody.
I would agree.
That was an easy encounter. We didn't even have to use any actions.
But first, I would like to, it's unfortunate, but I would like to use ability Lesser Restoration to cure my disease. That is ticking slowly for damage.
Give me 1 second.
I would like not to die.
Riptor, if you 10 minutes ago, we got out of the hole finally
Okay.
because Techie...
Suddenly,
Oh, never mind.
a skeleton with a rapier and a red feathered hat runs into the room from the room you were just in.
Okay.
And he looks straight at Matthias. And he says, "Fight me, bro."
This is from somebody.
This is from Fat Justice.
Fat Justice. First of all, thank you to Josh for $25. Thank you to Brian for $50. You guys are amazing. Love you. So I did use Lesser Restoration on myself.
See it?
To, oh, by the way, get these names down. I would like to use Lesser Restoration on myself.
Okay.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Is that my
you
fourth
can.
or fifth ability?
We'll say it's your fourth.
It's my fourth ability. So I would like to use, to restore myself. So I'm down to 6 HP. I would like to give myself, via Lay on Hands, 10 out of my 25 HP that I can heal.
Okay. You are
So,
healed.
I am healed. So I'm back up to, actually that pen for 1 second. Before I forget everything I just said.
Is this Captain Hook? I don't know.
So I am back up to 26 HP, and my Lay on Hands is down to 15 HP. And then now, so the skeleton wants to fight me. So I would like to call for reinforcements. I'd like to phone a friend, Amelia. I would like to request that you shoot a fireball at the skeleton, since you've only used the one ability, and I've used like 5.
A firebolt or a fireball?
Whichever one will do more damage.
Fireball would be a little overkill.
Okay. So
Brother Boz also has his thing.
I would like to run over and touch it with my...
He collapses.
All right, there's that.
Okay. Yep, that's the end of that.
There's that. Okay.
I'm trying to hurry this along.
I vote we stick to the plan and we continue through the dungeon and we just keep moving.
If I miss your guys' suggestions, I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry us along, get us to the end of this.
We only have 41 minutes, 51 minutes.
Okay.
I don't
How
know.
do we move along? How do we?
Right.
Where's
All
the
right.
We move to the door.
You go to the next room, and that is what you see. There is, it kind of looks like a well, and it's low to the ground. I forgot something.
Is it a well full of holy water?
You don't know. It's a low to the ground, and then there are also stairs going down that way. I forgot to put the thing there for the stairs, but just
Okay.
pretend there's stairs going down that way.
Oh, that's taped.
Is there a door or is it just the stairs?
It's an open door.
Okay.
Would you like to explore what's out that door, or keep going?
Like there's the stairs going down and then an open door continues.
There's just like an open doorway with no door in it,
Yeah.
and the stairs just go down.
Okay, so that's it. We have to go down the stairs if we move forward.
There is another door on the other side of the room.
Okay, yeah. So we have two different ways. Which way?
You are the planner.
I am the planner.
Please go down the stairs.
What?
Please go down the stairs.
Okay, we'll go down the stairs.
Sounds good. We go downstairs.
Okay. All right. So you go down the stairs. There's quite a few stairs, but you keep going down the stairs. And then you get to the bottom, and the stairs open up into this large, very large open room. There's rubble everywhere. It kind of looks like it used to be like a square room, but it's just been like torn apart on every side, and it's just very deformed now. It's a very rough area, but a big open space. There's 4 pillar-looking things in the center, and then in the middle there is a circular form floating, but you can't quite make out what it is from where you are.
And it's
and it's dark.
I would like to use my Susie sense.
Well, I'd like to use dancing lights too, so we can see.
I would like to pick up a rock from the rubble with my free hand.
You pick up a rock.
Okay.
Once we see what is there, I would like to sense it to see if it's evil or good.
Or maybe we do the sense first, because if we put the lights down, it might see us. So I say we sense first.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
What do I sense?
You sense a great evil,
Oh.
Okay. So
Oh, and it's dark in there?
and it's dark.
I would like to use my stealth to run to the opposite side of the room.
So you're gonna run straight through the center,
No, I'm gonna go around the
around
sides.
the edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Alright.
there's rubble and stuff you said. There's pillars, so
Okay.
I could use the pillars as stealth. And
Okay. So as you are making your way around the side of the room, all of you at the same time hear a soft voice in your mind. It says, "What do you want?"
I would like to take out my prayer. No, I'm just kidding. Never mind. I think in my mind, I would like to know why I have a headache.
Okay.
I don't want to speak out loud.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I do dancing lights to see what we're dealing with.
Okay, so you make lights, and you can now see that this thing floating in the center of the room is this really dark, ugly-looking thing with a big old mouth and eyeball on it. The mouth has a lot of teeth, and there are multiple tentacles coming off of it, each tentacle having another eyeball on the end of it.
Ew.
Is this thing considered an undead?
One moment. Well, you wouldn't know necessarily, but I'll check. I won't tell you, but I'll check.
I think it's too risky to use one, I suppose.
I was gonna try and touch it with my anger, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. It doesn't seem undead.
Guys, I think we need to fight this thing.
I believe so.
I think we're gonna fight. I think we start the turns. Amanda, what would you like to be your first attack to be?
Do we have to roll for initiative?
Right now, nothing has happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, another $100 donation from Marek and Mirik in the chat right now. Thank you for your generosity. God bless you both. Guys, you guys are killing it. Killing it. I don't even know what we're at. I don't know what the screen says. Add 100 to it. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, so genuinely.
Just
We're
add
having a
100
lot
to
of
it.
fun today. We're laughing, having a good time.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
we're going to be able to help and bless quite a lot of people. And so thank you for your generosity. We appreciate you. Look what we're doing together. This is what all of us are doing together. And so thank you. We appreciate you guys. We really do. Oh, snap. This is crazy. Are we at almost, what, $4,600? Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Okay, this is in the total.
Dang. What is it in total? That's legit.
Got it.
It is $2,625.52.
52? I vote we fight the eyeball, teeth, arm, tentacle thing.
I agree.
I think-
462552.
I think we fight it.
46 or well 262552.
Thanks.
What would you like to cast, Amanda?
I'd like to cast Fireball at it.
Okay. Sure. Roll to hit.
12 plus what?
Your spell attack bonus, which is 6.
6.
So that will hit. And then how much damage is that? So roll the normal dice 9 times.
What?
This one?
Yes.
6,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. 4,
10,
5,
15,
1,
16,
4.
20,
Is that 5 or 6?
5,
4.
24. That's only 6. I thought it was 9.
You have 3 more rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. 5,
Okay. 29,
1,
30,
3.
33. Okay.
That's solid damage.
It's solid damage. indeed.
Wow.
I dig.
Okay. At that point, we are going to roll initiative because you have now angered this thing.
Oh.
I would like to drop my stone.
Okay. Please roll initiative.
Is it D20 or
Yes.
19.
I have 13.
15?
Okay.
Good rolls. Those solid rolls.
All right. So tell me again, Buzz
19.
and Matthias.
15?
Amanda.
13.
Okay. Buzz, you're up first.
Okay. I believe this is a large enemy, so I am going to use my dexterity instead of strength for the attack and damage of my rolls of armed strikes. Oh, that's what I used to do anyways. D4 in place of normal damage. Okay, I would like to strike the opponent 4 times with my hands, using 1 key for the last one.
Why aren't you using your weapon?
I mean, I guess I can. Okay, I'll use my weapon once, and then three.
You can also use your weapon twice.
Can I?
For free.
Oh, I can use it twice for free.
You have extra attack.
Well. Wait. Hold on.
You have a weapon, don't you?
I do. Yeah, I have a short sword.
You should use that.
Okay, I'll use my short sword twice.
Okay. Roll to hit.
8.
Plus dexterity modifier.
Would be 12.
Okay, so your first attack is gonna miss. Roll again.
Feels bad. It's 12 again.
You miss, my guy.
Okay,
Dang.
but I would like to use my flurry of blows
Okay.
to immediately after I take that action turn. You can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action. Now, what was the? You said I could use my short sword, but I've been using the same dice for my unarmed attacks and my sword. What was the point?
No, you everything when you're trying to see if you hit, it's always the d20.
No, I understand that, but I was using this for my damage, no matter whether it's short sword or my punches.
Well, your punches are supposed to be a d4, the triangle one.
You did not tell me this last time. You told me to use this one.
I would have if you
said
asked
regular
me.
dice. I killed this guy.
I probably assumed you were using your sword.
Maybe. Okay. Well, I am using 1 key to do 2
Okay.
2 unarmed strikes. Okay? A 2. But it would be a 6. So
That was to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Yes, and a 3. Okay.
Okay. You just went, hey, and then, and you missed everything.
Feels bad, boss.
I did good against the skeletons, guys.
Okay, Matthias, you're up next.
I would like to, because I'm running out of abilities, simply use my, where is it? So, my Divine Smite, but also I have an extra attack. So I'm doing radiant damage in addition to my weapon damage.
Cool. Still need to roll to hit.
Okay, okay. 11.
Plus,
Go ahead.
plus strength modifier.
4, 15.
Okay, you hit.
I hit. Now damage.
Yep.
Is it
But
D20 now?
it's for you're using your battle axe first, right?
Correct. Well, Divine Smite, is that like a...
Well, you do that after. Do
Okay.
your normal axe damage first.
Is that 8?
Whatever it says on your battle axe.
It says 1d8.
So that's the diamond D1. Yep.
1.
Okay. Plus your strength modifier.
4, so 5.
Okay. And now do the radiant damage. I believe it's a D4.
Okay.
I think. Was that actually what it was? A D4? Go back to your divine smite.
It says 4d8. The
4d8?
extra damage, the extra is 4d8, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna roll the diamond one 4 times.
Oh, let's go. 3,
Okay.
8,
Okay.
5,
Okay.
6.
All right. 22. The regular battle axe damage was 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 27.
Oh,
Nice.
some solid damage. How's
All right.
everyone, how was everyone's HP looking?
So that was one
I
attack.
mean, mine's 36.
What else would you like to do?
I would like to also do protection. When a creature you can see attacks a target
So
with 5 feet of me.
the attack was your action. You can't do another action.
Okay.
You can do another attack with your extra attack, but you cannot do another action.
Okay. So what are my options?
Attack.
I can do.
You can attack again
Oh.
because you have extra attack.
Could I do another Divine Smite?
I believe so.
Because I'm trying to save my actual abilities. I only have 2 left. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
So I do roll d20 to
Roll the hit.
1.
You drop your battle axe. And it flies to the other side of this thing.
Oh, that's a feels bad. Can I get a feels bad penguin in the chat, please?
Now, when it says hit dice 5d8, what does that mean?
It means you roll the d8 5 times.
So that's what I should have been doing, essentially, if I actually hit.
I guess.
So that's what I should have been doing this whole entire time, and I just realized my melee weapon attack is +7 to hit. So, should have been +7, not +4. I am just realizing this.
I only just now realized.
Okay, it is Amanda's turn.
Okay, so I want to try the lightning bolt again. For
All right.
the sake of something new.
Let's do it.
And I want to redeem my old lightning bolt. So it's it could do 96. So what do I?
Roll the d20
Okay.
to hit.
16
Plus 6 definitely hits.
Okay, yay! And then
Roll the damage for your lightning bolt.
I do this one.
Is that what it says?
I don't know. It says 96
Yep, roll it 9 times.
again. Okay, 4, 1, 1, 6, 1, 3, 3, 1, 4.
You kill it!
I did it!
I didn't do anything.
Yay!
I killed the skeleton.
I like it. So now that we have killed it, can we loot its corpse?
Is that a thing?
There is nothing. It's just a carcass.
Feels bad.
Ashes of a law!
I would say that we proceed forward a little bit longer.
Is there another door in that room, or can we just
So-
go back up the ladder?
After you kill this thing, all of your headaches go away.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh,
Yay!
now what?
Planner?
You know what? Let's I don't know. Do we want to explore the rest of the dungeon? Because it seems like,
We have 35 minutes. I said we explore.
okay, let's do it.
Just like,
We go up, we go back up the stairs.
And then we
all
go
my
through.
plans fell apart.
We go back up the stairs and decide to explore the next room.
Okay, sure.
Do we move the paper?
So you're basically done now. There is an alternate ending, but you don't know how to get there because you just did so many things that I did not expect you to do. You never went and talked to the people that I wanted you to talk to.
Oh, feels bad.
So, let's see. At this point, somebody is going to rush into the room. It is a man, and he goes, "What have you done?"
I would like to divine sense and see if this man is good or evil.
This man is evil.
He is evil! This is bad.
Is he good or evil? What do you sense?
I sense his evilness.
I would like to attack.
Oh my gosh. Oh, gracious
Wait,
man.
is he undead?
He's a man.
He's a man.
I would like to attack anyways.
Wait, before we attack, I think we should ask him what he means. What do you mean, what have we done? We killed something that was giving us headaches. Who are
I
you?
was using that to torment the town.
Okay, he's bad.
I would like to attack now.
Why did you attack the town?
I don't like him.
That's not nice.
I'm not a nice guy.
Okay, well then we should end you.
Fight me.
Okay,
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Amelia, you first. What do you want to do?
Cue Final Fantasy VII fight music.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, roll the initiative.
17.
18.
12. Solid. Solid rolls. Respect. I like it.
17, 12, 18. Right?
Mine was a 17.
Yep.
Hers was an 18.
Yep, okay. 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 So, as you begin to fight this man, the four pillars that were in the room, they begin to move, and you notice that they are these big old scary looking worms. And they also do not look happy.
Maybe before we begin the battle, if I'm allowed.
You have already begun the battle.
Well, like before she begins her first attack. Am I allowed to go?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
So, up first we have Amanda.
So. Hold on, I'm thinking. There's multiple things in
Fireball. Fireball.
Just use it. Just use it.
I don't know. I'm torn between two. I think I'm going to do magic missile, so I can attack multiple things.
Okay.
$50 donation from Romans 10:9. Let's go! Romans, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna add 50 to the thing.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I want to do the magic missile.
Okay, what are you attacking?
Two of the well, I'll do three of the worms. There's
'Kay.
four, right?
Yep.
I'll do three of the worms.
All right. Roll damage.
Oh gosh. Oh no. It's not. Well, it would be a 4. It's a 4.
Ah.
4 plus. What's my damage? Where do I find damage?
It's for magic missile. Look at magic missile.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
Amanda, come to our rescue.
That damage seems low. I'm gonna have you roll 2d8. So roll that twice for each missile.
Okay. 4 and 7.
Okay.
1.
Nice.
Okay, 1 and 4.
Okay.
And 7 and 4.
Okay. All right, your missiles hit their mark on the worms.
Oh, I have initiative +4. Didn't know that. I'm learning as I go.
I told you guys to look for your initiative modifier.
Do I have one?
It's on the center.
I have a -1.
I remember pointing them to you.
Is her turn over?
Unless she wants to do some sort of small action.
And I'm going to take my crossbow out just in case.
Okay. Next up, we have
Me.
Brother Balls.
Alright, so it says my hit dice is 5d8s. So, what I'm going to do,
So that's your damage.
yes. So I'm going to use my extra attack, which is going to
Well, you should use your first attack first.
Well, but yeah, I know, but it's after making my first attack. Okay, yes, I'm going to punch the worm that took the most damage.
You don't know how much damage they took,
Oh, I do not.
but you can attack one of the ones that was damaged.
I would like to punch the guy.
Okay.
I like that.
I would like to attack the guy.
I like that plan.
All right.
It's a good plan.
Covering bases.
Yeah, you know, everything's almost hurt.
Yeah,
There's one worm that wasn't damaged, but the guy, he's just standing there. He's chilling.
yeah.
I don't like him.
Okay. Goal has been updated to 4,675.
Woo, 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 baby! Guys, thank you so much. That's
Amazing.
incredible. That's incredible. Absolutely amazing.
Okay. So you were punching the man, correct?
I'm about to
All right.
Punch him good.
Punch him good.
roll 13. And you said plus dexterity?
Yeah, we'll do that.
It's +4.
Okay. You
So,
punch him
17.
square in the face. Roll damage.
Got that right. Alright, so my damage is 5d8s.
All right, he's dead.
Yes!
Yay!
You punch him, and he just flies back, lands on his back, motionless.
Now, I would like to use my extra attack is 2 more attacks, and I would like to use that to punch the worm that has not been damaged yet.
Okay.
So I have to roll for both.
Roll to hit.
First one is 17 again.
Okay. See if you hit the second one.
Second one is going to be 19.
All right, you hit both. Roll damage.
Okay. And that is 5d8s.
Yep.
So 4, 5, so 9. I'm bad at this. 4, 13, plus 6, which is 19, and 2, which is 18. On both
Wait, you went
snakes.
from 19
No,
plus 2 is 18?
roll damage. Roll one
21.
set.
Sorry, 21.
Roll one set for one
Pass your
one
meds.
attack, and then roll another set for the next attack.
Okay, so next one is 5, plus 5, 10, 12, plus 5, 17, plus 5, so 20, 22, right? No, yeah, 22.
So what was the first one?
21. The other one's 22.
So this worm collapses and like shrivels up in agony
That's legit.
as it
Okay.
dies.
And then I would like to use my flurry of blows to
Okay.
immediately take another action, spending 1 key to make 2 more unarmed strikes, and I would like to punch another snake.
Worm. Okay.
Or whatever they are.
All right.
They've mutated.
Roll the hit.
First one is an 22. The second one is a 12.
12 plus dexterity.
No, 12 overall.
Oh, because this is a flurry of blows. Okay. All right. So the first one hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
6, 9.
Now this is different from the other thing. So are you sure that's the right damage?
Yeah, it's Well, it's an unarmed, which is what this is.
All right.
So 9, 15 plus 7, so 22.
You also kill this one.
Nice.
2 down.
Oh, and then finally, I would like to use a reaction of deflect missiles.
All right. You are ready to catch anything that comes your way.
That's right.
All right. Okay, next up we have Matthias.
Now, so what is currently alive?
2 worms.
2 worms. Okay. 2 worms. Would a worm... No, you know what? I don't want to do that. I have 2 spells left. So I want to use Thunderous Smite.
Ooh.
First time I hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration. My weapon rings they ring with thunder that is audible within 300 feet. And the attack deals extra 2d6 thunder to the damage to the target.
Okay, you need to see if you hit first.
Now, are these worms considered a creature?
Yes.
So, additionally, if the target is a creature,
Okay.
it must succeed on a strength saving throw,
Saving
throw, or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
Okay,
I don't know what any of that means.
I do. So roll to hit first.
13 plus 4, so 17.
All right, it hits. What type of saving throw was it?
Strength, right?
A strength saving throw.
Okay, so it's not going to make that. So it is going to get knocked back and collapse. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Which dice?
Well, roll your axe damage first, and then your the smite damage.
Okay, so my
I
axe
believe.
damage is a d8. So how many times do I roll it? Oh, plus 4. So 4 times. Okay, so 2. 5 in total. I'm going to count total. 6. 9. Oh, that's not very great. Okay, so I rolled 9 damage on my battle axe. But I also get an additional hit with everything I do.
Yep.
So do I roll again for the same thing? Oh, no, I could change my attack completely.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
do a different attack
Okay.
as long
So
as it's an attack.
I rolled a 9 for that. And then I think I'm just going to do... This is a non-ability based attack. But I think I'm just going to do Divine Smite again. I'm going to do that. Do I need to roll
So
for hit?
Divine Smite is an action that is not necessarily... Or, well... Okay, you're just attacking again
Yeah. I'm just
and
gonna
using
hit
Divine
once.
Smite. Okay. Sure.
Do I need to roll for hit?
Yes, roll for hit. And how much damage was it the first time?
9.
Okay.
I rolled an 11, so 15 on my hit roll.
15 on your hit roll. That hits. Roll damage.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to count totals. 4, 7, 9, 11.
All right. This worm is looking real beat up.
Woo,
But
baby!
it's hanging on. Okay.
Got a nice prying for you, Amelia.
Where are my numbers?
Come on.
Oh, they're right here. Okay. So the worm that you just attacked is gonna come back at you, and it is going to try to eat you.
Oh, snap.
Where's my dice? Oh, here it is.
Ooh.
Feels bad. Swallowed some whole.
So it is gonna hit you, and you're gonna take 7 damage.
Dang. I was already at 26. Down to
19.
19.
Our tank is looking a little beat up here.
And then it's done. The other worm now it's his turn, and he is going to attack Brother Balls. So it is going to like slither over there, and it is going to just try to ram into you.
Yep.
Nothing ever attacks me.
It's because you're in the back. It is going to miss, though.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Look at you.
Hey.
So, back to Manders.
Have I used all my spells? I think I can only use 6 in a day.
If you already used 6, then you already used 6.
I think I might have. 6 spells per day. I think I used Fireball twice, Lightning Bolt twice, and
The lights
Magic
were...
Missile twice.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But the other ones were cantrips.
Okay. So,
I
yeah,
can't
you're out of
use
spells.
So that really stinks. Okay.
You have a Firebolt cantrip.
Oh, that's true. You're right. I'm gonna use Firebolt. Yeah. At the worm that has attacked Matthias.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Okay. The 20.
Yep.
10 plus
6.
6, so 16.
It hits. Roll damage.
This one.
Whatever it says for Firebolt.
2d10.
So it's going to be... I think you have the... No. This one. 2 of those.
6. Oh gosh.
Reroll.
It's dead.
Okay.
It's dead.
It's dead.
No matter what, it's dead.
It burns up in a fiery grave.
Yay.
Anything else?
Can I do something else?
You can do something small.
Like use one of my weapons?
No,
Okay.
it's not something small.
what would be considered small?
Like take something out of your bag or ready yourself for something.
No. I'm just gonna stand there with my crossbow just
Okay.
in case.
Good deal.
Even though
Brother Balls, you're up, my man.
What do we got left? 1 snake?
1 worm.
I would like to punch him in the face.
Roll to hit. Wait. If you want to try to punch him in the face, you're gonna have to jump up,
I would like to
he's
punch-
like
I-
up like this.
I just like to punch him.
Okay, all right.
But you're not
Roll
that
it.
strong.
18.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll
And then,
damage.
and then 5 of these, so
Yep.
1. Man, you're right. 5, 10, oh gosh, 15, and plus 8,
23.
23.
You punch it. It did.
Yes!
Nice.
Dead worm!
I would like to loot everything in the room.
There's nothing.
Okay.
Feels bad, dude. Feels so bad.
Okay, well, you killed everything. That is it. You don't really know what you did because you didn't talk to anyone. but your headaches went away.
Nice.
So you assume that you have indeed saved the town of whatever it was that was conflicting.
I divine sense. Do I sense that all evil is gone?
You sense there are some lesser beings here that may not be great, but you sense that the great evil is gone.
Okay. I can
I
live with
would
that.
like to go check on Tabitha and Mama Higgs.
You don't know where they are.
This just feels bad. But they were up the ladder. They went with the man.
Yeah?
The random man that...
Would you like to go up the ladder?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which letter?
The one they went out?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Climb over hole with...
Yes,
so-
with the bridge that is still there.
We are out.
Okay.
right.
So you climb up out of the ladder into a barn. There's some hay bales in the barn, and there's like an overhead area where stuff is being stored. It's a barn.
Okay.
I would like to decorate for a party in the barn.
You may do this.
Celebration. We just won.
I would like to leave the barn and go look for Tabitha.
Okay,
and
so when you
Eliza.
step out of the
Makes
barn, you notice that you're over in the fields on the outside of town, and the town is a good distance away from you.
Are there any horses in this barn?
There are horses off to the side in the field.
I would like to take one of these horses and ride into town.
Okay, you get on a horse and you ride into the sunset.
I like that.
So can we know what was actually
Okay,
happening
so
all right,
alright,
we didn't talk
because you guys didn't talk to no one.
This was
you didn't,
this was
you
my
didn't
first
ask any
time.
questions.
This is my first time ever
Now I know
playing.
exactly how Pat felt when he just ruined all the plans. So here's how it was supposed to go down. I set it up to where I thought you would have been like, hey, let's go talk to the Jarl and see what his plan is to help the town, right? So that's what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to go talk.
At the very beginning?
Yes!
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I gave you that whole backstory
Yep.
where the guy you met on the road.
It's almost like Skyrim over
It's
here.
almost like you should have known what. It's like
Yeah.
when you start Skyrim, but you don't go to Whiterun and you just go do whatever the heck you want.
That's exactly what I did, which is exactly what I did in Skyrim as well. So this makes
So
sense.
you were supposed to go talk to the Jarl,
Okay.
who was supposed to tell you that he just had a feeling that there was something down there. They had heard these noises coming from the labyrinth under the town, but they thought it had been vacant forever. So he commissions you to go down and find out what's wrong. He was also going to mention to you that there was this.
Hole?
No, that was the alternate route. The hole was the alternate route.
Serious?
Yes. So you were supposed to feel like a rumble for that when it happened, but it happened before we even started, so it was just there. The Jarl was also going to mention that there was an engineer on the outskirts of town who may be able to help you, and that was Jurndin Washuk, who showed up in the dungeon thanks to Techie's donation.
Thank you,
He
Techie.
didn't know that Jurndin Washuk was in the campaign, but his suggestion was that somebody should come help you. So,
Okay.
so then you would have had the choice to go visit Jurndin Washuk, whatever, and just go straight into the dungeon. And naturally, there was lots of different points you could enter the dungeon. The Jarl was going to mention one to you, but ultimately there was plenty of ways to enter. Okay. And then the evil thing that you killed was a beholder, and basically it was
Wait,
like
we killed an eagle?
a beholder.
Oh, evil.
The evil thing you killed
Okay, I thought you said an eagle. I was like, wait, where did this happen?
was a beholder, and it was a creature that was basically influencing the town to feel really sad, and he just wanted to ruin everyone's day and make them all feel sad. So he was like influencing their minds and making them feel sad. So it wasn't a disease. People thought it was a disease, but it was actually just this beholder influencing everyone from below. And then the alternate ending was supposed to be, after you kill the beholder, you go back to the Jarl. But turns out, in the alternate ending, the beholder managed to transfer its consciousness to the Jarl.
Oh, snap.
And then you fight the Jarl.
That would have been legit.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we were stuck in a hole instead.
We got stuck in a hole.
Look it out.
In a hole. Literally a hole.
I like it. GG's, everybody.
So Seraph spent a lot of this week setting up this entire campaign, and literally all he needed to do was make a hole. Essentially.
The hole was the final raid
The
boss.
hole.
The hole.
The hole.
I like it. GG's, man.
It's like the hour spent in the pirate ship.
Guys, we need to do a few things for ending our time. First of all, can we give it up and put some hearts in the chat for Unworthy Seraph, who created an incredible campaign for D&D. This man not only created the campaign, he got all of this, tech and all this stuff set up. He's been navigating the PC, updating the stream graphics, changing the camera angles, been updating the dono goal, pausing and playing the music, starting and stopping the stream, all of that while DMing the game. The man is the machine. I know some of you might be wondering, why didn't you guys get more help? Social distancing. Okay, social distancing. Normally we'd have more people. Normally, actually, Techie would be here, but of course, social distancing. So, Sarah, thank you, bro, for your hard work, man. We appreciate you, big guy. And thank you to every single one of you for your generous donations. Where's the paper with the names?
Do we have a final count?
I want to read them. We're going to get a final count after these names. I want to say a special thank you to James, Fire Resistant. We got Stuart, Magnifigor, Marek and Mirik, Mordecus, Joshua, Josh, Rodney, Minkari, T2 Wave, DT Pop Pop, Joshua, Romans 10v9, another Joshua, Mary Geek Guy, who's another Joshua. We got Dustin, we got Geeky Treats, Mama Higgs, Nathan, Mordecus, Lex Bragg, Caleb, Joshua, another Josh, Mason, Blue Angel Friend, we love you, Techie, Josh, Brian, and Romans 10v9. A bunch of people, I think I said Romans twice, a bunch of people donated. Thank you to every single one of you. Like we said, guys, 100% of the donations that were given to the Benevolence Fund today are going to go help people that are in need. Our church has been able to do a lot of this already. People have been reaching out for help with groceries, feeding their children, even just as simple as getting dinner for the night. And we've been able to help people because of your generosity. And now we have, what's our final count?
Final count
Is what is on there?
is, you have it.
$46.75, 71 cents.
Now we have almost $5,000 to be able to help more families in need. And so, guys, this is what it means to be the church. Right? I said this earlier. The Bible says that faith without action is dead. It's not enough for us to just pray. We got to do something. I really believe that oftentimes when we're praying, God do something, I think his response is, I've already enabled you to do something. For many of us that our jobs are still intact and maybe we haven't been affected financially, the reality is we're in a position to help. We're in a position to do something. And so I want to thank every single one of you for being a church that actually does that generously supports, that realizes that they help. The Bible says in Acts 2 that really when the people were being the church, that they sold their possessions to give generously to those that were in need. That's what we're doing today. We're giving generously to give to those that are in need. Some of us are in need, some of us are able to meet a need. Doesn't matter which category you fall into, that's what it means to be a church, to serve and to love people that are in need. So guys, thank you for being a church and not just attending a church. Thank you for, even in a dark time, doing something great in the world, doing something positive so that we can make a difference in the lives of many. So guys, thank you so much. Hey, before we end our stream, I want to give you guys a special reminder. This Saturday, we're starting a 3-week series on mental health, okay? There are so many people in our world, in our gaming community, that are struggling with things like depression, anxiety, even right now, massive amounts of fear. And so I want to encourage you, every single one of you, there are 84 people here right now. Every single one of you knows somebody that's dealing with something like that. Every single one, we all do, because so many people are over there facing it. Would you be brave enough to invite someone to church this weekend? We're starting a 3-week series. It's going to be an absolutely incredible time. Very, very encouraging, and we want to challenge you. Invite somebody to church, even if you were here. Even if you were like, hey, you know what? I wasn't able to give toward this. You know what's even more important? You can invite somebody to church, and their lives can be changed. Everybody's home. Everybody's watching the computer. Everyone's on technology, and they can go to church right from their phone, right from their tablet, right from their computer. So guys, thank you for everything today. Invite a friend to church this weekend. Thank you for your generosity. Guys, we love you so much from all of us here and the staff that wasn't able to be here. We got Winkari, Eliza Higgs, and Mama Higgs. We all love you. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys Saturday at 1:30 and 7:30 for GodSquadChurch. Until next time, friend, you guys take care. We'll see you soon. God bless, guys. Take care.
Bye.